Bopansloh PG, A Journey to Boundless Positivity. Contents. Introduction. Preface. Introduce the concept of Bopansloh PG and its significance. Philip Greener's journey. Brief overview of the author's personal journey and transformation. Purpose of the book. Explain the aim to guide readers towards a life of boundless positivity, love, and well-being. Chapter 1. Boundless. Defining boundless. Explore what it means to live a boundless life. Removing limitations. Strategies for overcoming self-imposed and societal limitations. Case studies. Examples of individuals who have embraced a boundless mindset. Chapter 2. Parents' gift of life. Gratitude for life. Appreciating the gift of life from our parents. Family and legacy. Understanding the impact of our family and heritage. Healing family relationships. Techniques for resolving family conflicts and building stronger bonds. Chapter 3. Natural. Embracing nature. The importance of connecting with the natural world. Living naturally. Tips for adopting a more natural lifestyle, including diet, exercise, and mindfulness. Environmental stewardship. The role of environmental responsibility in personal well-being. Chapter 4. SLIMOCOWL Sun. The significance of sunlight and its benefits for physical and mental health. Life. Embracing life fully and finding meaning in everyday moments. Internet. Utilizing the Internet for growth, learning, and connection. Moon. Understanding the influence of the moon on our emotions and cycles. Oxygen. The importance of breath and practices like deep breathing and meditation. Communication. Effective communication skills for building relationships and communities. Organization. Strategies for organizing your life for maximum efficiency and happiness. Water. Hydration, its importance, and the symbolic meaning of water in life. Love. Cultivating love in all aspects of life. Chapter 5. Love over hate. Choosing love. The power of love in transforming lives and societies. Overcoming hate. Techniques for dealing with negative emotions and replacing them with love. Real-life applications. Stories of love triumphing over hate in personal and global contexts. Chapter 6. Philip Greener's story. Personal testimony. A deeper dive into Philip Greener's personal journey and transformation. Lessons learned. Key takeaways from the author's experiences. Future vision. Philip's vision for a world embracing Bopansloh PG. Chapter 7. Practical applications. Daily practices, habits and routines to incorporate Bopansloh PG into everyday life. Journaling. How to use journaling as a tool for personal growth and reflection. Community building. Creating a supportive community that shares and promotes these values. Chapter 8. The Boundless Future. Manifesting boundless potential. Techniques for manifesting a future aligned with boundless positivity. Global impact. The potential global impact of a collective shift towards Bopansloh PG. Call to action. Encouraging readers to embrace and spread the principles of Bopansloh PG. Conclusion. Summary of key points. Recap the main themes and insights from the book. Final thoughts. Inspirational closing thoughts from Philip Greener. Resources. Additional resources for further reading and exploration. Appendices. Appendix A. Affirmations and meditations. A collection of affirmations and meditations to support the Bopansloh PG journey. Appendix B. Journaling prompts. Prompts to guide readers in their journaling practice. Appendix C. Recommended reading and resources, books, articles, and websites that align with the themes of Bopansloh PG. Introduction. Preface. Introduce the concept of Bopansloh PG and its significance. Welcome to Bopansloh PG, A Journey to Boundless Positivity. This book is a heartfelt guide to embracing a life filled with boundless potential, love, and well-being. It is inspired by my personal journey and the transformative power of a positive, loving mindset. Bopansloh PG stands for Boundless Parents' Gift of Life. Natural. SLIMOCOWL. Sun, life, Internet, moon, oxygen, communication, organization, water, love, love over hate. Philip Greener. Each of these elements represents a core principle that can lead to a more fulfilling and joyful life. Together, they form a holistic approach to living that emphasizes positivity, connection, and growth. Boundless living. A boundless life means transcending the limitations we often place on ourselves. It involves breaking free from societal expectations, self-doubt, and fear. When we embrace the boundless, we open ourselves to infinite possibilities and opportunities for growth and happiness. Parents' gift of life. Our parents gave us the precious gift of life. Recognizing and appreciating this gift is crucial for understanding our place in the world. It involves honoring our heritage, healing familial relationships, and building a legacy of love and gratitude. Natural. In our fast-paced, technology-driven world, it is easy to lose touch with the natural world. Embracing nature means reconnecting with the earth, adopting a natural lifestyle, and living in harmony with our environment. This connection fosters a sense of peace and well-being that is essential for a fulfilling life. SLIMOCOWL. This acronym represents the elements that sustain and enrich our lives. Sun, the source of life and energy. Life, the essence of existence and the moments that make it meaningful. Internet, a tool for learning, connection, and growth. Moon, the rhythms and cycles that influence our emotions and actions. Oxygen, the breath of life, essential for physical and mental health. Communication, the key to understanding and connecting with others. Organization, creating order and efficiency in our lives. Water, the sustainer of life, symbolizing purity and renewal. Love, the most powerful force, capable of transforming ourselves and our world. Love over hate. Choosing love over hate is the cornerstone of Bopansloh PG. Love has the power to heal, unite, and uplift. It is a conscious decision to prioritize compassion, forgiveness, and understanding over anger, resentment, and division. Philip Greener. This journey is deeply personal. As I, Philip Greener, have navigated my path towards a life of boundless positivity, I have encountered both challenges and triumphs. My experiences, insights, and growth have shaped the principles of Bopansloh PG. By sharing my story, I hope to inspire and guide others to embrace their potential and live a life filled with love and positivity. In the chapters that follow, we will explore each of these principles in depth. Through practical advice, personal anecdotes, and reflective exercises, you will discover how to integrate these concepts into your own life. Together, we will embark on a journey towards a boundless, loving, and fulfilling existence. Welcome to Bopansloh PG. Philip Greener's journey. Brief overview of the author's personal journey and transformation. My journey towards embracing the principles of Bopansloh PG has been one of profound transformation, marked by moments of introspection, growth, and self-discovery. It is a story of moving from darkness to light, from fear to love, and from limitation to boundless potential. Early struggles and realizations. Growing up, I faced numerous challenges that shaped my early years. Like many, I grappled with self-doubt, fear, and a lack of direction. These struggles were compounded by difficult family dynamics and personal traumas that left me feeling disconnected from my true self and my purpose in life. I often found myself caught in a cycle of negative thoughts and behaviors, unable to break free from the patterns that held me back. It was during these formative years that I began to question the nature of happiness and fulfillment. I realized that the conventional paths to success and joy, such as material wealth, social status, and external validation, did not resonate with my inner longing for something deeper and more meaningful. The turning point in my journey came when I discovered the power of positive thinking and self-love. This realization was sparked by my exploration of various philosophies, spiritual teachings, and self-help literature. I was particularly inspired by the works of Marianne Williamson and her emphasis on light work and the transformative power of love. As I delved deeper into these concepts, I began to see a way out of my struggles. I understood that by shifting my focus from negativity to positivity, from fear to love, I could begin to heal and transform my life. This was the beginning of my commitment to living a life based on the principles that would eventually form Bopansloh PG. Embracing Bopansloh PG. The journey to embracing Bopansloh PG was not an overnight transformation but a gradual process of self-discovery and growth. Each principle of Bopansloh PG: boundless, parents' gift of life, natural, SLIMOCOWL, and love over hate became a guiding light in my quest for a fulfilling and meaningful life. Boundless, I learned to break free from self-imposed limitations and societal expectations, embracing a mindset of infinite possibilities. This shift allowed me to pursue my dreams and aspirations without fear or doubt. Parents' gift of life. By acknowledging and honoring the gift of life from my parents, I was able to heal old wounds and build a foundation of gratitude and love. This realization helped me appreciate the value of family and heritage in shaping who I am. Natural, reconnecting with nature and adopting a more natural lifestyle brought a sense of peace and well-being that I had long sought. Whether it was through spending time outdoors, practicing mindfulness, or making healthier choices, this principle grounded me in a deeper sense of harmony with the world around me. SLIMOCOWL, this acronym represented the essential elements that enriched my life. From the vitality of the sun to the connectivity of the internet, each component played a crucial role in my journey towards well-being and fulfillment. Love over hate. Choosing love over hate became the cornerstone of my transformation. I learned to replace negative emotions with compassion, forgiveness, and understanding, leading to deeper connections and a more joyful existence. The transformation. As I embraced these principles, I experienced a profound transformation. I moved from a place of fear, pain, and negativity to one of love, joy, and boundless potential. I discovered that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, and that by aligning my life with the principles of Bopansloh PG, I could create a life of meaning and purpose. This transformation was not without its challenges. I faced moments of doubt, setbacks, and resistance. However, each challenge became an opportunity for growth and learning. I came to understand that the journey towards a boundless, loving life is ongoing, requiring continuous effort and commitment. Sharing the journey through this book, I aim to share the insights and lessons from my journey with you. I believe that the principles of Bopansloh PG can inspire and guide others towards their own transformations. By embracing these principles, you too can move from a place of limitation and fear to one of boundless potential and love. My journey is a testament to the power of positive thinking, self-love, and the boundless potential within each of us. It is my hope that by sharing my story, you will find the inspiration and tools to embark on your own journey towards a life of Bopansloh PG. Together, we can create a world where boundless love and positivity prevail. Purpose of the book: explain the aim to guide readers towards a life of boundless positivity, love, and well-being. The primary purpose of this book is to guide you, the reader, towards a life of boundless positivity, love, and well-being. In our fast-paced, often challenging world, it can be easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Many of us find ourselves trapped in cycles of negativity, stress, and discontent. This book aims to offer a way out, a path to a more fulfilling, joyful, and meaningful life. Embracing boundless positivity. At the heart of Bopansloh PG is the concept of boundless positivity. This means adopting a mindset that sees possibilities where others see limitations, that focuses on solutions rather than problems, and that finds joy and gratitude in the present moment. Boundless positivity is about transcending the barriers that hold us back, whether they are self-imposed or external. By embracing this mindset, you can unlock your full potential and live a life that is rich with opportunities and fulfillment. Cultivating love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. It has the ability to heal wounds, bridge divides, and uplift our spirits. This book emphasizes the importance of cultivating love in all aspects of your life. This includes self-love, which is the foundation of all other forms of love. By learning to love and accept yourself unconditionally, you can extend that love to others, fostering deeper connections and more meaningful relationships. This principle also encompasses love for the world around us, compassion for others, empathy for those who are suffering, and a commitment to making the world a better place. Achieving well-being. True well-being is a holistic state that encompasses physical health, mental clarity, emotional balance, and spiritual fulfillment. This book provides practical tools and insights to help you achieve and maintain this state of well-being. From mindfulness practices to healthy lifestyle choices, from emotional intelligence to spiritual growth, you will find a wealth of strategies designed to enhance every aspect of your life. The goal is not just to survive, but to thrive, to experience life in its fullest, richest, and most satisfying form. A comprehensive guide. Bopansloh PG is more than just a collection of principles, it is a comprehensive guide to living your best life. Each chapter delves deeply into a specific aspect of the Bopansloh PG philosophy, providing you with both the theoretical understanding and practical tools you need to implement these ideas in your daily life. You will find exercises, reflections, and actionable advice that you can start using right away. Inspiring personal growth. This book is designed to inspire personal growth. It challenges you to look within, to confront and overcome your fears, and to reach for your highest potential. By following the guidance provided, you can embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. You will learn how to let go of limiting beliefs, heal past wounds, and create a life that is aligned with your true values and desires. Building a better world. Ultimately, the purpose of this book extends beyond individual transformation. It is about building a better world. As more and more people embrace the principles of boundless positivity, love, and well-being, we can collectively create a society that is more compassionate, just, and joyful. Each of us has the power to make a difference, and by living according to the Bopansloh PG principles, you become a beacon of light and hope for others. Conclusion. In conclusion, the purpose of this book is to offer you a roadmap to a better life and a better world. It is an invitation to embark on a journey of boundless positivity, love, and well-being. Whether you are seeking to overcome personal challenges, improve your relationships, enhance your health, or find deeper meaning and purpose, this book provides the guidance and inspiration you need. I invite you to join me on this transformative journey and to discover the boundless potential that lies within you. Together, we can create a life and a world filled with love, joy, and boundless possibility. Chapter 1, Boundless. Defining boundless. Explore what it means to live a boundless life. Living a boundless life is about transcending the limitations that hold us back and embracing a mindset of infinite possibilities. It is a philosophy that encourages us to move beyond our perceived boundaries and to recognize the vast potential within ourselves and the world around us. This chapter explores what it means to live boundlessly and offers practical steps to help you cultivate this empowering mindset. Breaking free from limiting beliefs. At the core of living a boundless life is the ability to break free from limiting beliefs. These are the thoughts and perceptions that tell us we are not capable, not worthy, or not deserving of achieving our dreams. Limiting beliefs can be deeply ingrained, often stemming from past experiences, societal conditioning, or negative self-talk. To live boundlessly, it is essential to identify and challenge these beliefs. One powerful way to do this is through self-reflection and questioning. Ask yourself, what beliefs are holding me back? Are these beliefs based on facts or merely perceptions? By examining and questioning your limiting beliefs, you can begin to dismantle them and replace them with empowering thoughts that support your boundless potential. Embracing infinite possibilities. A boundless life is one that is open to infinite possibilities. It is about adopting a mindset that sees opportunities where others see obstacles, and potential where others see limitations. This shift in perspective can transform the way you approach your goals and challenges. To embrace infinite possibilities, start by cultivating a sense of curiosity and openness. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Approach each day with the mindset that anything is possible, and you will begin to attract new opportunities and experiences into your life. The power of a growth mindset. Living boundlessly also involves adopting a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. This contrasts with a fixed mindset, which assumes that your talents and abilities are static and unchangeable. A growth mindset empowers you to take on challenges, learn from criticism, and persist in the face of setbacks. It encourages you to view effort as a path to mastery and to embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. By cultivating a growth mindset, you can unlock your boundless potential and achieve more than you ever thought possible. Expanding your comfort zone. To live a boundless life, it is necessary to expand your comfort zone continually. This means stepping outside of the familiar and taking risks that push you towards growth. While it can be uncomfortable, this is where true growth and transformation occur. Start by setting small, achievable goals that challenge you to step out of your comfort zone. As you accomplish these goals, gradually take on bigger challenges. Over time, you will build confidence and resilience, and your comfort zone will expand, allowing you to live more boundlessly. Embracing change and uncertainty. A boundless life is one that embraces change and uncertainty. Instead of fearing the unknown, see it as a realm of endless possibilities. Change is a constant in life, and by learning to navigate it with grace and adaptability, you can open yourself up to new opportunities and experiences. Practice mindfulness and presence to help you stay grounded in the face of change. Focus on the present moment and trust in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. By cultivating a sense of inner stability, you can embrace the boundless nature of life with confidence and ease. Connecting with your true self. Living boundlessly also involves connecting with your true self, the authentic, unconditioned essence of who you are. This means peeling away the layers of societal conditioning, fears, and false identities that have accumulated over time. Take time for introspection and self-discovery. Engage in practices that help you connect with your inner self, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. As you become more attuned to your true self, you will naturally align with a boundless way of living that is true to your deepest values and desires. Creating a vision for your boundless life. Finally, create a vision for your boundless life. What does a life of infinite possibilities look like for you? What dreams and aspirations do you want to pursue? By creating a clear and compelling vision, you can set a course for your boundless journey. Write down your vision and revisit it regularly. Allow it to guide your actions and decisions, and let it inspire you to continue pushing the boundaries of what you believe is possible. With a clear vision and a boundless mindset, you can create a life that is truly extraordinary. Conclusion. Living a boundless life is about embracing the infinite potential within yourself and the world around you. It involves breaking free from limiting beliefs, adopting a growth mindset, expanding your comfort zone, embracing change, connecting with your true self, and creating a compelling vision for your future. By following these principles, you can cultivate a boundless mindset and unlock a life of limitless possibilities, joy, and fulfillment. Removing limitations. Strategies for overcoming self-imposed and societal limitations. Removing limitations is crucial for living a boundless life. Limitations, whether self-imposed or societal, can hold us back from realizing our full potential and living our best lives. This chapter provides strategies to help you identify and overcome these barriers, allowing you to break free and thrive. Identifying self-imposed limitations. Self-imposed limitations are the restrictions we place on ourselves, often without even realizing it. These limitations can stem from fear, past experiences, or negative self-talk. The first step to overcoming them is to identify and acknowledge them. Self-reflection. Spend time reflecting on areas of your life where you feel stuck or unfulfilled. Ask yourself what beliefs or thoughts are contributing to these feelings. Journaling. Write down your thoughts and feelings about your limitations. This can help you uncover patterns and gain clarity on what is holding you back. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness to become more aware of your thoughts and beliefs. Notice when you are engaging in self-limiting thinking and gently challenge these thoughts. Challenging and reframing limiting beliefs. Once you have identified your self-imposed limitations, the next step is to challenge and reframe them. This involves questioning the validity of these beliefs and replacing them with more empowering ones. Questioning beliefs. Ask yourself whether your limiting beliefs are based on facts or assumptions. Challenge their validity by seeking evidence to the contrary. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to replace negative self-talk. Affirmations are powerful statements that reinforce positive beliefs about yourself and your abilities. Visualization. Visualize yourself succeeding and overcoming obstacles. This can help shift your mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility. Overcoming fear and self-doubt. Fear and self-doubt are common barriers that can prevent us from pursuing our goals and dreams. Overcoming these emotions is essential for removing limitations and living boundlessly. Face your fears. Identify the fears that are holding you back and take small steps to confront them. Gradually exposing yourself to your fears can help reduce their power over you. Build confidence. Focus on your strengths and achievements to build self-confidence. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and remind yourself of your capabilities. Seek support. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and encourage your growth. A strong support network can provide motivation and help you stay focused on your goals. Navigating societal limitations. Societal limitations are the constraints imposed by cultural norms, stereotypes, and external expectations. Overcoming these limitations requires awareness and a willingness to challenge the status quo. Awareness. Educate yourself about the societal norms and expectations that may be limiting you. Understanding the root of these limitations can help you see them more clearly. Advocacy. Advocate for yourself and others by challenging unfair norms and stereotypes. Speak up against discrimination and work towards creating a more inclusive and equitable environment. Community. Connect with like-minded individuals who share your values and goals. Building a community of support can help you navigate societal limitations and create positive change. Embracing change and uncertainty. Removing limitations often involves embracing change and uncertainty. This can be challenging, but it is essential for growth and transformation. Adaptability. Cultivate adaptability by being open to new experiences and perspectives. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth rather than a threat. Resilience. Build resilience by developing coping strategies for dealing with setbacks and challenges. Focus on your ability to bounce back and learn from difficult experiences. Mindset. Adopt a growth mindset that sees challenges as opportunities for learning and development. Embrace the unknown with curiosity and a sense of adventure. Creating a supportive environment. Creating a supportive environment is key to removing limitations and fostering growth. Surround yourself with people, resources, and environments that support your journey towards boundlessness. Relationships. Cultivate relationships with people who inspire and support you. Let go of toxic relationships that drain your energy and hold you back. Resources. Seek out resources such as books, courses, and mentors that can provide guidance and support. Invest in your personal development and continuous learning. Environment. Create a physical and emotional environment that nurtures your growth. Surround yourself with positivity, inspiration, and elements that reflect your boundless mindset. Conclusion. Removing limitations is a critical step towards living a boundless life. By identifying and challenging self-imposed limitations, overcoming fear and self-doubt, navigating societal constraints, embracing change, and creating a supportive environment, you can break free from the barriers that hold you back. These strategies will empower you to unlock your full potential and live a life of infinite possibilities, joy, and fulfillment. Case studies. Examples of individuals who have embraced a boundless mindset. Case studies provide powerful examples of how embracing a boundless mindset can transform lives. These stories illustrate the diverse ways individuals have overcome limitations, harnessed their potential, and achieved extraordinary success and fulfillment. Case Study 1. Sarah's journey from self-doubt to self-empowerment. Sarah was a talented artist who struggled with self-doubt and a fear of failure. Despite her obvious talent, she hesitated to share her work with the world, feeling that it wasn't good enough. Her self-imposed limitations kept her from pursuing her passion fully. Identifying limitations. Through self-reflection and journaling, Sarah recognized that her fear of failure was rooted in a childhood experience of harsh criticism. Challenging beliefs. She began to challenge her limiting beliefs by questioning their validity and reframing her self-talk with positive affirmations. Building confidence. Sarah focused on small, achievable goals to build her confidence. She started sharing her artwork on social media and received positive feedback, which reinforced her belief in her abilities. Outcome. Today, Sarah is a successful artist with a thriving online presence. She regularly hosts art workshops, inspiring others to pursue their creative passions without fear. Her journey from self-doubt to self-empowerment exemplifies the power of embracing a boundless mindset. Case Study 2. Mark's transformation from corporate life to purposeful living. Mark was a high-level executive in a major corporation, but despite his professional success, he felt unfulfilled and disconnected from his true purpose. The societal expectation to climb the corporate ladder had limited his vision of what his life could be. Awareness of societal limitations, Mark realized that his dissatisfaction stemmed from living a life dictated by societal expectations rather than his own passions and values. Embracing change, he made the courageous decision to leave his corporate job and pursue a career in environmental advocacy, a field he was deeply passionate about. Building a supportive environment, Mark surrounded himself with a community of like-minded individuals who shared his commitment to environmental conservation. Outcome: Mark now leads a non-profit organization dedicated to environmental sustainability. He finds immense fulfillment in his work and feels that he is making a meaningful impact. His transformation highlights the importance of aligning one's life with personal values and passions. Case Study 3. Lisa's journey from fear to freedom. Lisa grew up in an environment where fear and control were pervasive. These early experiences ingrained a deep-seated fear of the unknown and a need for control in her adult life, limiting her ability to take risks and embrace new opportunities. Facing fear, through therapy and self-exploration, Lisa confronted the fears that were holding her back. She learned to recognize when she was acting out of fear and consciously chose to face her fears head-on. Embracing uncertainty, Lisa began to take small steps towards embracing uncertainty. She traveled alone, started new hobbies, and gradually expanded her comfort zone. Building resilience, she developed resilience by adopting a growth mindset, viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth rather than threats. Outcome: Lisa now lives a life filled with adventure and new experiences. She feels a sense of freedom and empowerment that she never thought possible. Her journey from fear to freedom demonstrates the transformative power of overcoming limitations and embracing uncertainty. Case Study 4. James's path from scarcity to abundance. James always believed that he had to work tirelessly to make ends meet, operating from a scarcity mindset. This belief limited his financial success and personal happiness. Challenging scarcity mindset, James began to educate himself about financial literacy and abundance thinking. He realized that his scarcity mindset was a self-imposed limitation. Reframing beliefs, he replaced his scarcity-driven thoughts with beliefs centered on abundance and possibility. He used affirmations and visualization techniques to reinforce this new mindset. Taking strategic actions, James took strategic actions to improve his financial situation, such as investing in education, seeking better job opportunities, and managing his finances wisely. Outcome: today, James enjoys financial stability and abundance. He has multiple streams of income and a fulfilling career. His path from scarcity to abundance shows how changing one's mindset can lead to significant improvements in financial well-being and overall life satisfaction. Conclusion: these case studies illustrate the diverse ways individuals can embrace a boundless mindset to transform their lives. By identifying and overcoming limitations, challenging and reframing beliefs, and taking strategic actions, these individuals have unlocked their potential and achieved extraordinary success and fulfillment. Their stories serve as powerful examples and inspiration for anyone seeking to live a boundless life. Chapter 2: Parents' Gift of Life. Gratitude for life, appreciating the gift of life from our parents. Life, in all its complexity and beauty, begins with a profound and miraculous event, our birth. Our existence is a direct result of the life-giving gift from our parents. Understanding and appreciating this fundamental truth can transform how we view ourselves and our journey through life. Gratitude for the gift of life is not just a sentimental notion but a powerful mindset that can enhance our well-being and relationships. The miracle of life. The very fact that we are alive is a miracle. The intricate process that leads to the creation of a new life is nothing short of extraordinary. From the merging of two cells to the development of a fully formed human being, the journey of life is a testament to the wonders of nature and the love of our parents. Biological miracle. The biological process that leads to the birth of a child is an awe-inspiring event. Each stage of development, from conception to birth, is a reminder of the incredible complexity and beauty of life. Emotional connection. Beyond the biological aspects, the emotional connection that our parents form with us even before we are born is profound. This connection is the foundation of our sense of security and belonging. Recognizing our parents' sacrifices. Our parents' decision to bring us into the world often comes with significant sacrifices. From the physical demands of pregnancy to the emotional and financial challenges of raising a child, parents invest an enormous amount of love, time, and energy into our well-being. Physical sacrifices. Pregnancy and childbirth can be physically demanding and, at times, risky. Mothers endure significant physical changes and discomfort to bring new life into the world. Emotional and financial sacrifices. Parenting requires emotional resilience and financial stability. Parents often put their own needs and desires on hold to provide for their children, ensuring they have the best possible start in life. Cultivating gratitude. Cultivating gratitude for the gift of life begins with acknowledging and appreciating our parents' efforts and sacrifices. This gratitude can deepen our sense of connection to our parents and enrich our overall outlook on life. Daily reflection. Incorporating daily reflection on the gift of life and the sacrifices our parents have made can help us develop a sustained sense of gratitude. Journaling or meditative practices focused on gratitude can be particularly effective. Expressing thanks. Taking the time to express our gratitude to our parents, whether through words, actions, or gestures, can strengthen our relationships and foster a deeper sense of appreciation. Gratitude as a transformative practice. Gratitude is more than just a feeling, it is a transformative practice that can significantly enhance our well-being. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience a range of benefits, including improved mental health, stronger relationships, and greater overall happiness. Mental health benefits. Gratitude has been linked to reduced symptoms of depression and anxiety. By focusing on the positive aspects of life, individuals can shift their mindset away from negativity and stress. Strengthening relationships. Expressing gratitude can strengthen our relationships by fostering positive interactions and a deeper sense of connection. When we acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of others, we build a foundation of mutual respect and love. Enhancing happiness. Practicing gratitude regularly can enhance our overall sense of happiness and contentment. By recognizing the blessings in our lives, we cultivate a more positive and fulfilling outlook. Case study. Emily's journey to gratitude. Emily had always taken her parents' efforts for granted, focusing more on their shortcomings than their sacrifices. It wasn't until she became a parent herself that she began to understand the depth of their love and dedication. Realization. When Emily became a mother, she faced the same challenges and sacrifices her parents had endured. This experience gave her a new perspective on their efforts and struggles. Practicing gratitude. Emily started a daily gratitude journal where she recorded the things she appreciated about her parents. She also began expressing her gratitude to them directly, which significantly improved their relationship. Outcome. Emily's practice of gratitude transformed her relationship with her parents and deepened her appreciation for the gift of life. She found greater peace and happiness in her own life as well. Conclusion. Appreciating the gift of life from our parents is a powerful and transformative practice. By recognizing the miracle of life, acknowledging our parents' sacrifices, and cultivating gratitude, we can enrich our relationships and enhance our overall well-being. The practice of gratitude helps us to see life from a perspective of abundance and love, guiding us towards a more fulfilling and joyful existence. Family and legacy. Understanding the impact of our family and heritage. Family is the cornerstone of our identity. From our earliest days, our family influences who we are and who we become. The values, beliefs, traditions, and behaviors we observe and absorb from our family members form the foundation of our personality and worldview. Early influence. Our family's influence begins even before we are born. The environment our parents create, their attitudes, and their emotional states can affect us in utero. After birth, the nurturing and guidance we receive continue to shape our development. Core values and beliefs. Families instill core values and beliefs that guide our behavior and decision-making processes. These values often reflect cultural, religious, and moral principles passed down through generations. The significance of heritage. Heritage encompasses the traditions, customs, and history passed down from one generation to the next. Understanding our heritage provides a sense of continuity and belonging, connecting us to our ancestors and their experiences. Cultural traditions. Cultural traditions and customs give us a sense of identity and belonging. Celebrating these traditions helps us maintain a connection to our past and reinforces our sense of community. Historical context. Knowing our family's history gives us insight into the challenges and triumphs our ancestors faced. This context can inspire resilience and perseverance in our own lives. The impact of family legacy. Our family legacy is the cumulative impact of the actions, achievements, and values of our ancestors. This legacy influences not only how we see ourselves but also how we are perceived by others. Inherited strengths and challenges. We inherit both strengths and challenges from our family. Recognizing these inherited traits allows us to leverage our strengths and address our weaknesses. Role models. Family members who have made significant achievements or demonstrated admirable qualities serve as role models. Their stories can inspire us to strive for greatness and uphold family values. Building our own legacy. While our family and heritage shape us, we also have the power to build our own legacy. By making conscious choices and taking purposeful actions, we can create a legacy that reflects our values and aspirations. Personal values and goals. Identifying our personal values and goals helps us shape a legacy that is uniquely our own. By aligning our actions with these values, we create a meaningful and impactful life. Contribution to future generations. Our legacy is not only about our achievements but also about the impact we have on future generations. By sharing our experiences, wisdom, and resources, we can help guide and inspire those who come after us. Case study: the Johnson family legacy. The Johnson family has a rich heritage of resilience and community service. From their great-grandparents, who were pioneers in their community, to the current generation, the Johnsons have maintained a legacy of strength and compassion. Historical resilience. The great-grandparents of the Johnson family faced significant hardships but persevered with determination and faith. Their resilience set a powerful example for future generations. Community service. Each generation of the Johnson family has been actively involved in community service. This commitment to helping others has become a core value and a source of pride for the family. Inspiring the next generation. By sharing their family history and values, the Johnsons continue to inspire the younger generation to uphold the family legacy of resilience and service. Honoring our family and heritage. Honoring our family and heritage involves recognizing and celebrating the contributions of our ancestors while building on their legacy to create a better future. Acknowledgement and respect. Acknowledging the sacrifices and achievements of our ancestors shows respect for their contributions. This acknowledgement can be expressed through storytelling, family gatherings, and preserving family heirlooms. Continuation of traditions. Maintaining and adapting family traditions helps keep our heritage alive. These traditions provide a sense of continuity and belonging, connecting us to our roots. Creating new traditions. While honoring the past, we can also create new traditions that reflect our current values and circumstances. These new traditions can become part of our evolving family legacy. Conclusion: understanding the impact of our family and heritage is crucial for appreciating who we are and where we come from. By recognizing the influence of our family, embracing our heritage, and building our own legacy, we create a sense of continuity and purpose. Honoring our family and heritage not only enriches our lives but also ensures that the values and traditions we hold dear are passed on to future generations. Through this understanding and appreciation, we can live a life that is connected, meaningful, and boundless. Healing family relationships. Techniques for resolving family conflicts and building stronger bonds. Family relationships are fundamental to our emotional well-being and personal development. Conflicts and misunderstandings within the family can cause deep emotional pain and disrupt the harmony of our lives. Healing these relationships is essential for personal growth, happiness, and creating a supportive family environment. Understanding the root causes of conflicts to heal family relationships. It is crucial to understand the root causes of conflicts. These can stem from a variety of sources. Communication breakdown, miscommunication or lack of communication often leads to misunderstandings and conflicts. Unresolved past issues. Historical grievances or unresolved issues can resurface and cause tension. Different values and beliefs. Differences in values, beliefs, and lifestyles can lead to disagreements and conflicts. Expectations and pressure. Unrealistic expectations and pressure from family members can create stress and conflicts. Techniques for resolving family conflicts. 1. Effective communication. Active listening. Listen to understand, not just to respond. Pay attention to the speaker, show empathy, and avoid interrupting. Open and honest dialogue. Encourage open and honest communication where everyone feels safe to express their feelings and thoughts. Nonverbal communication. Be mindful of body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice, as they can convey messages beyond words. 2. Empathy and understanding. Put yourself in their shoes. Try to understand the perspective and feelings of other family members. Acknowledge feelings. Validate the emotions of others by acknowledging their feelings, even if you don't agree with them. 3. Conflict resolution strategies. Identify the problem. Clearly define the issue at hand without placing blame. Focus on the issue, not the person. Address the behavior or situation causing the conflict, not the character of the person involved. Seek compromise and collaboration. Work together to find mutually acceptable solutions that address everyone's needs and concerns. 4. Forgiveness and letting go. Forgive past hurts. Let go of past grievances and forgive family members to move forward. Release resentment. Holding on to resentment only prolongs the conflict. Release it to pave the way for healing. 5. Setting boundaries. Healthy boundaries. Establish clear and respectful boundaries to protect your well-being and maintain healthy relationships. Respect others' boundaries. Understand and respect the boundaries set by other family members. 6. Seeking professional help. Family therapy. Professional therapists can provide guidance and techniques to resolve deep-seated family conflicts. Mediation. A neutral third party can help mediate discussions and facilitate resolution. Building stronger family bonds. 1. Quality time. Family activities. Engage in activities that everyone enjoys, such as games, outings, or meals together. Regular check-ins. Make time for regular conversations to stay connected and understand each other's lives. 2. Shared experiences and traditions. Create new traditions. Establish new family traditions that everyone can look forward to and participate in. Celebrate together. Celebrate milestones, achievements, and special occasions as a family. 3. Mutual support. Be there for each other. Offer support and encouragement during both good times and challenging times. Show appreciation. Regularly express gratitude and appreciation for each other's contributions and presence. 4. Building trust. Consistency and reliability. Be consistent and reliable in your actions and commitments. Honesty and transparency. Foster trust through honest and transparent communication. 5. Encouraging personal growth. Support individual goals. Encourage and support each family member's personal goals and aspirations. Respect individuality. Recognize and respect each person's individuality and personal journey. Case study. The Martinez family. The Martinez family experienced significant conflicts due to a lack of communication and unresolved past issues. With the help of family therapy and a commitment to rebuilding their relationships, they adopted several techniques to heal and strengthen their bonds. Effective communication. They started having weekly family meetings to openly discuss their feelings and issues. Empathy and understanding. They practiced active listening and empathy exercises to better understand each other's perspectives. Conflict resolution strategies. They worked with a therapist to develop conflict resolution skills and address their issues collaboratively. Forgiveness and letting go. Each family member made a conscious effort to forgive past hurts and let go of resentment. Setting boundaries. they established healthy boundaries to ensure mutual respect and personal space. Conclusion: healing family relationships requires patience, effort, and a commitment to understanding and supporting each other. By employing effective communication, empathy, conflict resolution strategies, and setting healthy boundaries, families can overcome conflicts and build stronger bonds. Through shared experiences, mutual support, and a focus on personal growth, family relationships can thrive, creating a loving and supportive environment for all members. Embracing these techniques will not only heal past wounds but also pave the way for a harmonious and boundless family life. Chapter 3: Natural Embracing Nature, the importance of connecting with the natural world. In our increasingly urbanized and digital world, the connection to nature is often overlooked or undervalued. Yet, reconnecting with the natural world is essential for our well-being, offering physical, mental, and emotional benefits. This chapter explores the significance of embracing nature and how it can enhance our lives. The innate human connection to nature. Humans have always been deeply connected to nature. Our ancestors lived in close harmony with their environment, relying on it for sustenance, shelter, and spiritual fulfillment. This inherent connection to nature is reflected in our biology and psychology. Biophilia hypothesis, proposed by Edward O. Wilson. This hypothesis suggests that humans have an innate affinity for the natural world. This connection is rooted in our evolutionary history and is essential for our health and well-being. Psychological benefits. Nature has a calming and restorative effect on the mind. Exposure to natural environments can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, enhancing overall mental health. The physical benefits of nature. Engaging with nature offers numerous physical health benefits. Improved immune function. Spending time in natural environments can boost the immune system, helping the body fight off illnesses and infections. Enhanced physical fitness. Activities such as hiking, biking, and gardening promote physical exercise, which contributes to overall fitness and health. Reduced air pollution. Natural settings, such as forests and parks, often have cleaner air compared to urban environments, which can improve respiratory health. Mental and emotional health. The mental and emotional benefits of connecting with nature are profound. Stress reduction. Nature has been shown to lower cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress. Even brief exposure to natural settings can help alleviate stress and promote relaxation. Enhanced mood. Spending time in nature can improve mood and emotional well-being, fostering feelings of happiness and contentment. Cognitive restoration. Natural environments facilitate cognitive restoration, helping to refresh and rejuvenate the mind. This is particularly beneficial in overcoming mental fatigue and enhancing focus and creativity. Practical ways to connect with nature. Integrating nature into daily life doesn't require a complete lifestyle change. Here are practical ways to embrace nature and reap its benefits. 1. Regular outdoor activities. Walks and hikes. Incorporate regular walks or hikes into your routine to enjoy the benefits of natural surroundings. Gardening. Engage in gardening to connect with nature and experience the satisfaction of nurturing plants. 2. Mindful nature experiences. Nature meditation. Practice meditation in natural settings to enhance relaxation and mindfulness. Outdoor workspaces. If possible, work or study in outdoor settings to combine productivity with natural immersion. 3. Creating natural spaces. Home gardens. Develop a garden or indoor plants to bring nature into your living space. Natural decor. Incorporate natural elements into home decor, such as wooden furniture, stone accents, or nature-themed artwork. 4. Community and environmental engagement. Participate in local conservation efforts. Get involved in local environmental or conservation projects to support nature and connect with like-minded individuals. Support sustainable practices. Adopt sustainable practices in daily life, such as reducing waste and conserving resources, to contribute to the health of the planet. The healing power of nature. Nature offers profound healing potential, providing solace and restoration during challenging times. Nature therapy. Techniques such as forest bathing, Shinrin-yaku, and ecotherapy use nature as a tool for healing and personal growth. Spiritual connection. Many people find a sense of spiritual connection and peace in natural settings, which can lead to a deeper understanding of oneself and the universe. Case study: the Smith family's nature retreat. The Smith family decided to transform their lives by integrating nature into their daily routine. They implemented several changes to reconnect with the natural world. Daily outdoor walks. They began taking daily walks in their local park, which helped reduce stress and improve family bonding. Home gardening. They started a vegetable garden, providing fresh produce and a therapeutic gardening experience. Nature retreats. The family scheduled regular nature retreats to national parks, where they engaged in hiking, camping, and outdoor activities. The results were transformative. The family experienced improved mental and physical health, enhanced relationships, and a deeper appreciation for nature. Their commitment to embracing the natural world enriched their lives and fostered a profound sense of well-being. Conclusion: embracing nature is not merely about spending time outdoors, it's about recognizing and nurturing our intrinsic connection to the natural world. By incorporating nature into our daily lives, we can enhance our physical health, mental well-being, and emotional resilience. Connecting with nature offers a pathway to balance, healing, and a more meaningful life. As we reconnect with the natural world, we also align with our true selves, experiencing the boundless beauty and peace that nature has to offer. Living naturally. Tips for adopting a more natural lifestyle, including diet, exercise, and mindfulness. Embracing a natural lifestyle involves making conscious choices that align with our intrinsic connection to the environment and our innate well-being. This approach encompasses various aspects of daily living, including diet, exercise, and mindfulness. By adopting these practices, we can foster a healthier, more balanced life that harmonizes with the natural world. 1. Natural diet. Nourishing the body with whole foods. A natural diet focuses on consuming foods that are as close to their original state as possible. This approach emphasizes the importance of whole, minimally processed foods that provide essential nutrients and promote overall health. Whole foods. Incorporate a variety of fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds into your diet. These foods are rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants, supporting optimal bodily functions and preventing chronic diseases. Organic and local produce. Opt for organic and locally sourced produce to reduce exposure to harmful chemicals and support sustainable farming practices. Organic foods often retain more nutrients and have a lower environmental impact. Minimize processed foods. Limit the intake of processed and packaged foods, which often contain artificial additives, excessive sugars, and unhealthy fats. These foods can contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and other health issues. Hydration. Drink plenty of clean, filtered water to stay hydrated and support vital bodily functions. Adequate hydration is crucial for digestion, metabolism, and overall health. Mindful eating. Practice mindful eating by paying attention to hunger and fullness cues, savoring each bite, and eating slowly. This approach can improve digestion and help maintain a healthy weight. 2. Natural exercise. Engaging in physical activity that connects with nature. Exercise is a fundamental aspect of a natural lifestyle, and incorporating outdoor activities can enhance both physical and mental well-being. Outdoor activities. Engage in outdoor exercises such as hiking, cycling, running, or swimming. These activities allow you to enjoy the benefits of fresh air and natural surroundings while promoting cardiovascular health, strength, and endurance. Nature-based workouts. Consider incorporating nature-based workouts into your routine, such as yoga in the park, beach fitness classes, or outdoor boot camps. These workouts can boost motivation and provide a sense of connection to the environment. Regular movement. Incorporate regular movement throughout the day by taking breaks to stretch, walk, or perform light exercises. This helps counteract the effects of prolonged sitting and supports overall physical health. Functional fitness. Focus on functional fitness exercises that mimic natural movements, such as squatting, lifting, and balancing. These exercises improve strength, flexibility, and coordination, enhancing daily functioning and reducing injury risk. 3. Natural mindfulness. Cultivating inner peace and connection. Mindfulness practices are essential for fostering a natural lifestyle, as they help cultivate awareness, presence, and a deeper connection to oneself and the environment. Nature meditation. Practice meditation in natural settings to enhance relaxation and mindfulness. Whether it's a quiet moment in a park or a meditative walk through the woods, connecting with nature can deepen your meditation experience. Breath awareness. Incorporate breath awareness techniques to center yourself and reduce stress. Deep, mindful breathing can help calm the mind, improve focus, and promote overall well-being. Mindful observation. Engage in mindful observation of the natural world around you. Take time to notice the details of a sunrise, the sounds of birds, or the texture of leaves. This practice fosters a greater appreciation for the beauty of nature. Digital detox. Periodically disconnect from digital devices to reduce screen time and increase your awareness of the present moment. Spend time in nature without the distractions of technology to reconnect with your surroundings and yourself. Gratitude practice. Cultivate a gratitude practice by acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of your life and the natural world. Keeping a gratitude journal or expressing thanks for daily blessings can enhance overall happiness and well-being. For integrating natural living into daily life. Adopting a natural lifestyle involves making small, intentional changes that align with your values and goals. Here are some practical tips for integrating natural living into your daily routine. Create a nature-friendly home. Incorporate natural elements into your home environment, such as houseplants, natural lighting, and eco-friendly materials. This creates a soothing and health-promoting space. Practice sustainable living. Adopt sustainable practices, such as reducing waste, recycling, and conserving energy. Make choices that minimize your environmental impact and support a healthier planet. Cultivate a balanced routine. Develop a daily routine that includes time for outdoor activities, mindful practices, and healthy meals. A balanced routine supports overall well-being and reinforces your connection to nature. Seek community and support. Connect with like-minded individuals who share your commitment to natural living. Join local groups, attend workshops, or participate in community events that promote a natural lifestyle. Case study: the Johnson family's natural lifestyle. The Johnson family embraced a natural lifestyle by making several key changes to their daily routine. Dietary changes. They switched to a diet focused on whole foods and organic produce, reducing their consumption of processed foods and artificial additives. Outdoor exercise. They incorporated regular outdoor activities, such as hiking and biking, into their routine, and they began participating in local nature-based fitness classes. Mindfulness practices. The family adopted mindfulness practices, including nature meditation and gratitude journaling, to enhance their mental and emotional well-being. Sustainable living. They implemented sustainable practices at home, such as reducing waste, conserving energy, and supporting eco-friendly products. The Johnson family experienced significant improvements in their physical health, mental clarity, and overall happiness. Their commitment to natural living enhanced their connection to nature and fostered a more fulfilling and balanced lifestyle. Conclusion: living naturally involves embracing a holistic approach to life that honors our intrinsic connection to the environment and ourselves. By adopting practices that align with nature, including a wholesome diet, engaging in outdoor activities, and cultivating mindfulness, we can enhance our overall well-being and lead a more harmonious life. Embracing natural living offers a pathway to greater health, happiness, and fulfillment, aligning us with the boundless beauty and peace that the natural world has to offer. Environmental stewardship. The role of environmental responsibility in personal well-being. Environmental stewardship is more than a societal obligation, it's a personal commitment that significantly impacts our well-being and quality of life. Embracing environmental responsibility means recognizing the interconnectedness of all life and understanding how our actions affect the natural world. By cultivating a sense of stewardship, we not only contribute to the health of the planet but also enhance our own physical, mental, and emotional well-being. 1. Understanding environmental stewardship. Environmental stewardship involves the responsible management and care of the environment through sustainable practices, conservation efforts, and ethical decision-making. It emphasizes the importance of protecting natural resources, preserving ecosystems, and minimizing our ecological footprint. Conservation. Conservation focuses on protecting natural resources and preserving habitats for future generations. It involves practices such as reducing waste, conserving water, and protecting biodiversity. Sustainable practices. Sustainable practices aim to meet present needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. This includes reducing consumption, recycling, and supporting renewable energy sources. Ethical decision-making. Making ethical decisions involves considering the environmental impact of our choices and opting for solutions that promote long-term sustainability and well-being. 2. The connection between environmental health and personal well-being. Our personal well-being is deeply intertwined with the health of the environment. A healthy environment provides essential resources, promotes mental clarity, and supports overall health. Physical health. A clean and healthy environment contributes to better physical health by reducing exposure to pollutants, toxins, and harmful chemicals. Access to clean air, water, and nutritious food is essential for maintaining good health. Mental and emotional well-being. Natural environments have been shown to reduce stress, improve mood, and enhance cognitive function. Spending time in nature and engaging in environmental activities can promote mental clarity, relaxation, and emotional balance. Connection and purpose. Engaging in environmental stewardship fosters a sense of connection to the natural world and a sense of purpose. Contributing to the well-being of the planet can enhance feelings of fulfillment and satisfaction. 3. Practical steps for environmental stewardship. Adopting a stewardship mindset involves integrating environmentally responsible practices into daily life. Here are practical steps to become an effective environmental steward. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Implement the 3 Rs by reducing waste, reusing items whenever possible, and recycling materials. This minimizes the amount of waste that ends up in landfills and conserves valuable resources. Conserve resources. Be mindful of resource use by conserving water, energy, and materials. Simple actions like turning off lights, fixing leaks, and using energy-efficient appliances can make a significant difference. Support sustainable products. Choose products that are sustainably sourced, eco-friendly, and produced with minimal environmental impact. Look for certifications such as organic, fair trade, or eco-labels. Minimize single-use plastics. Reduce the use of single-use plastics by opting for reusable alternatives such as stainless steel water bottles, cloth shopping bags, and glass containers. Advocate for change. Support and advocate for environmental policies and initiatives that promote sustainability and conservation. Engage in community efforts, join environmental organizations, and participate in local conservation projects. 4. Building a sustainable lifestyle. Creating a sustainable lifestyle involves making conscious choices that align with environmental stewardship and personal well-being. Here are some tips for building a more sustainable lifestyle. Green living. Incorporate green living practices into your home, such as using energy-efficient lighting, installing low-flow fixtures, and maintaining a composting system. These practices contribute to a healthier home environment and reduce your ecological footprint. Eco-friendly transportation. Opt for eco-friendly transportation methods, such as walking, biking, or using public transit. If possible, consider driving a fuel-efficient or electric vehicle to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Community involvement. Get involved in community efforts to promote environmental sustainability. Participate in local cleanup events, tree planting initiatives, and educational programs focused on environmental issues. Education and awareness. Stay informed about environmental issues and solutions by reading articles, attending workshops, and engaging with experts in the field. Share your knowledge with others to raise awareness and inspire positive change. Case study: The Anderson family's journey to environmental stewardship. The Anderson family embraced environmental stewardship by incorporating several key practices into their daily lives: waste reduction, they adopted a zero-waste lifestyle by reducing their household waste, recycling diligently, and composting food scraps. They also avoided single-use plastics by using reusable alternatives. Energy conservation, they made their home more energy efficient by installing solar panels, using LED lighting, and implementing smart home technology to monitor and reduce energy consumption. Sustainable transportation, the family opted for a hybrid vehicle and used public transportation whenever possible. They also encouraged biking and walking for short trips. Community engagement, they actively participated in local environmental initiatives, including beach clean UPS, tree planting events, and educational workshops on sustainability. The Anderson family experienced improved health, a greater sense of purpose, and a stronger connection to their community. Their commitment to environmental stewardship enhanced their overall well-being and contributed to a healthier planet. Conclusion: environmental stewardship is a vital aspect of living naturally and harmoniously with the world around us. By adopting responsible practices, we not only protect the environment but also enhance our own physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Embracing environmental stewardship fosters a deeper connection to the natural world and empowers us to live more fulfilling and balanced lives. Through conscious choices and proactive efforts, we can contribute to a healthier planet and a brighter future for all. Chapter 4: SLIMOCOWL Sun, the significance of sunlight and its benefits for physical and mental health. The sun, often taken for granted in our modern lives, is an essential component of well-being, offering a myriad of benefits that are both physical and mental. Understanding the significance of sunlight and its role in maintaining a healthy, balanced life can profoundly impact how we approach our daily routines and overall lifestyle. In this section, we will explore the multifaceted benefits of sunlight and how it contributes to our health and happiness. 1. The essential role of sunlight. Sunlight is not just a source of warmth and illumination, it plays a crucial role in various physiological processes that are vital for our health and well-being. Vitamin D synthesis. One of the most well-known benefits of sunlight is its role in the synthesis of vitamin D. When our skin is exposed to UVB rays, it produces vitamin D, which is essential for calcium absorption and bone health. Adequate vitamin D levels help prevent bone disorders such as osteoporosis and rickets. Circadian rhythm regulation. Sunlight influences our circadian rhythm, the internal biological clock that regulates our sleep-wake cycle. Exposure to natural light during the day helps synchronize our circadian rhythm, promoting better sleep quality and overall alertness. Mood enhancement. Sunlight has been shown to improve mood by stimulating the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter associated with feelings of well-being and happiness. Adequate sunlight exposure can help alleviate symptoms of seasonal affective disorder, SAD, and boost overall mental health. 2. Physical health benefits of sunlight. Sunlight offers numerous physical health benefits, many of which are crucial for maintaining a balanced and healthy lifestyle. Strengthens the immune system. Sunlight helps strengthen the immune system by promoting the production of white blood cells, which are essential for fighting off infections and diseases. Regular exposure to sunlight can enhance overall immune function and resilience. Promotes healthy skin. Moderate sun exposure can benefit the skin by improving conditions such as psoriasis and eczema. Sunlight helps to reduce inflammation and accelerate the healing of certain skin conditions. However, it is essential to balance sun exposure to avoid the risks associated with overexposure, such as skin cancer. Boosts energy levels. Sunlight exposure can increase energy levels by stimulating the production of endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Feeling energized and motivated is often a result of spending time in the sun and engaging in outdoor activities. 3. Mental health benefits of sunlight. In addition to its physical benefits, sunlight has a profound impact on mental health and emotional well-being, reduces stress and anxiety. Sunlight exposure has been linked to reduced levels of cortisol, the hormone associated with stress. By promoting relaxation and reducing anxiety, sunlight contributes to overall mental well-being. Improves cognitive function. Exposure to natural light has been shown to enhance cognitive function and concentration. Sunlight increases alertness and cognitive performance, making it easier to focus on tasks and improve productivity. Fosters positive social interactions. Sunlight and outdoor environments often encourage social interactions and physical activity. Engaging in social activities and spending time outdoors can improve mood and strengthen social connections, contributing to a sense of community and belonging. 4 practical ways to incorporate sunlight into your life. To harness the benefits of sunlight, it's important to incorporate it into your daily routine in a balanced and mindful way. Spend time outdoors. Aim to spend at least 15 to 30 minutes outdoors each day, especially during daylight hours. Activities such as walking, gardening, or simply relaxing outside can provide valuable sunlight exposure. Practice safe sun exposure. While sunlight is beneficial, it is essential to practice safe sun exposure. Use sunscreen to protect your skin from harmful UV rays, and avoid excessive sun exposure during peak hours to reduce the risk of skin damage. Maximize natural light indoors. Enhance your indoor environment by allowing natural light to enter your living and working spaces. Open curtains and blinds, and consider using daylight simulating light bulbs to mimic natural sunlight indoors. Create a sunlight routine. Establish a routine that incorporates sunlight exposure into your daily life. Consider taking your morning coffee outside, scheduling outdoor breaks, or planning activities that allow you to benefit from natural light. 5 Case Study. The Smith Family's Sunlight Routine. The Smith family recognized the importance of sunlight in their lives and made intentional efforts to incorporate it into their daily routine. Morning walks. They started their day with a morning walk in the nearby park, ensuring they received sunlight exposure early in the day to regulate their circadian rhythms and boost energy levels. Outdoor family time. They prioritized outdoor family activities, such as picnics and gardening, to spend quality time together while benefiting from the sun's natural light. Indoor light optimization. They made adjustments to their home to maximize natural light by installing large windows, using light-colored curtains, and incorporating sun-friendly indoor plants. Safe sun practices. They practiced safe sun exposure by applying sunscreen and wearing protective clothing during extended outdoor activities. By integrating these practices into their daily lives, the Smith family experienced improved mood, better sleep quality, and increased energy levels. Their commitment to incorporating sunlight into their routine positively impacted their overall well-being. Conclusion. Sunlight is a fundamental element of a healthy and balanced life, offering a wealth of physical, mental, and emotional benefits. By understanding and harnessing the power of sunlight, we can enhance our overall well-being, improve our mood, and foster a greater connection to the natural world. Embracing sunlight as part of a holistic approach to health and happiness is a vital step towards living a boundless and fulfilling life. Life. Embracing life fully and finding meaning in everyday moments. Life, with its vast array of experiences, offers a canvas upon which we can paint our most vibrant and meaningful moments. Embracing life fully involves more than just participating in daily activities. It requires an intentional approach to finding meaning, joy, and fulfillment in every aspect of our existence. This section explores how to live a life that is rich with purpose and appreciation, celebrating the ordinary and the extraordinary alike. 1. Understanding the essence of life. Life is a complex and multifaceted experience, shaped by our perceptions, choices, and interactions. To embrace life fully, it is essential to recognize and appreciate its various dimensions. The beauty of the present moment. Living fully starts with a deep appreciation for the present moment. By cultivating mindfulness and being present in our daily experiences, we can savor the richness of each moment and find beauty in the ordinary. The power of connection. Building and nurturing meaningful relationships with others enhances our experience of life. Connections with family, friends, and communities provide support, love, and a sense of belonging, enriching our journey through life. The pursuit of passions. Engaging in activities that ignite our passions and interests brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Whether through hobbies, creative pursuits, or professional endeavors, pursuing what we love adds depth and excitement to our lives. 2. Finding meaning in everyday moments. Everyday moments, often overlooked, hold the potential for profound meaning and joy. By shifting our perspective and focusing on these moments, we can cultivate a deeper appreciation for life. Mindful living. Practicing mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. By fully engaging with our surroundings and experiences, we can find meaning and satisfaction in everyday activities, such as eating a meal, taking a walk, or having a conversation. Gratitude practices. Regularly acknowledging and expressing gratitude for the positive aspects of our lives fosters a sense of appreciation and contentment. Keeping a gratitude journal, sharing thankfulness with others, or simply reflecting on what we are grateful for can enhance our overall sense of well-being. Embracing challenges. Challenges and difficulties, though often unwelcome, can offer valuable lessons and growth opportunities. By approaching challenges with resilience and a positive mindset, we can turn adversity into a source of strength and insight. 3. Creating a life of fulfillment. A fulfilling life is one that aligns with our values, goals, and aspirations. To create a life that feels meaningful and rewarding, consider the following strategies. Set intentional goals. Establishing clear and purposeful goals helps direct our efforts and gives us a sense of direction. Whether personal, professional, or spiritual, setting goals that resonate with our values and passions provides motivation and a sense of accomplishment. Pursue personal growth. Embracing opportunities for self-improvement and personal development enriches our lives. Engaging in activities that challenge us, such as learning new skills, exploring new interests, or seeking new experiences, contributes to our growth and fulfillment. Foster positive habits. Cultivating positive habits, such as regular exercise, healthy eating, and self-care, supports our overall well-being and enhances our quality of life. Establishing routines that promote physical, emotional, and mental health contributes to a more balanced and satisfying life. 4. Embracing the journey. Life is not merely about reaching specific milestones or achieving certain goals, it is about embracing the journey and finding joy in the process. Celebrate achievements. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, both big and small. Recognizing your progress and accomplishments reinforces a sense of fulfillment and motivates you to continue pursuing your goals. Embrace change. Change is an inevitable part of life, and embracing it with an open and flexible mindset allows us to adapt and thrive. View change as an opportunity for growth and exploration rather than as a challenge or threat. Cherish relationships. Invest time and energy in nurturing relationships with those who matter most. The connections we build with others provide support, love, and a sense of belonging, enriching our lives and making the journey more meaningful. 5. Case study. The Thompson family's approach to life. The Thompson family exemplifies how embracing life fully and finding meaning in everyday moments can lead to a rich and fulfilling experience. Mindful mornings. They start each day with a mindfulness practice, taking time to reflect on their intentions and appreciate the present moment. This practice sets a positive tone for the day and helps them stay grounded. Gratitude rituals. Each family member shares something they are grateful for during their nightly dinner, fostering a sense of appreciation and connection. This ritual strengthens their bonds and highlights the positive aspects of their lives. Passion projects. They dedicate time to pursuing their individual passions, whether through creative projects, community involvement, or personal growth activities. Supporting each other's interests adds joy and fulfillment to their lives. Celebrating milestones. They celebrate achievements and milestones together, creating meaningful memories and reinforcing a sense of accomplishment and shared joy. By incorporating these practices into their daily lives, the Thompson family has cultivated a deep sense of fulfillment and appreciation for life. Their approach demonstrates how embracing the present moment, pursuing passions, and fostering positive relationships can lead to a richer and more satisfying experience. Conclusion. Embracing life fully and finding meaning in everyday moments is a transformative journey that enhances our overall well-being and happiness. By appreciating the present, pursuing our passions, and building meaningful connections, we can create a life that is rich with purpose and fulfillment. Celebrating the ordinary and the extraordinary, and approaching each day with intention, allows us to live a life that is vibrant, meaningful, and truly worth living. Internet. Utilizing the Internet for growth, learning, and connection. The Internet, a transformative tool in modern life, has the potential to enrich our personal and professional lives significantly. When harnessed effectively, it can serve as a gateway to growth, learning, and meaningful connections. This section explores how to leverage the Internet to enhance our well-being and expand our horizons. 1. The power of information. The Internet is a vast repository of knowledge, offering access to a wealth of information across diverse fields. To utilize this resource effectively, curate quality content, focus on high-quality, reputable sources to ensure that the information you consume is accurate and beneficial. Look for content created by experts or well-established organizations in their respective fields. Diverse learning. Explore a wide range of topics to broaden your knowledge and skills. Online courses, educational videos, and articles can provide valuable insights into areas of personal or professional interest. Stay informed. Keep up to date with current events and advancements in your areas of interest. This can enhance your understanding of the world and contribute to your personal growth. 2. Building connections. The Internet offers unparalleled opportunities for connecting with others, whether through social media, professional networks, or online communities. Networking. Use platforms like LinkedIn to connect with professionals in your field. Networking can lead to new opportunities, collaborations, and insights that can support your career growth. Online communities. Join forums, groups, or online communities related to your interests or goals. Engaging with like-minded individuals can provide support, motivation, and a sense of belonging. Social media. Utilize social media to stay in touch with friends and family, and to share and receive information. It's also a platform for expressing yourself and connecting with people who share your passions and values. 3. Personal development. The Internet offers numerous tools and resources for personal development and self-improvement. Self-help resources. Access online resources such as articles, videos, and podcasts on topics related to mental health, personal growth, and well-being. These resources can provide valuable strategies and techniques for improving your life. Skill development. Explore online courses and tutorials to develop new skills or enhance existing ones. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy offer a wide range of courses in various subjects. Mindfulness and meditation. Use apps and websites that offer guided meditations, mindfulness practices, and relaxation techniques. These tools can help you manage stress, improve focus, and foster a sense of inner peace. 4. Balancing usage. While the Internet is a powerful tool, it's important to use it mindfully to avoid potential drawbacks. Set boundaries. Establish limits on screen time and social media usage to prevent burnout and maintain a healthy balance. Allocate specific times for Internet use and ensure you spend time offline engaging in real-world activities. Avoid overload. Be selective about the information you consume. Avoid information overload by focusing on content that aligns with your goals and interests, and avoid getting caught up in negative or irrelevant content. Protect privacy. Be mindful of your online privacy and security. Use strong passwords. Be cautious about sharing personal information, and stay informed about best practices for online safety. 5. Case study. Emma's journey with the Internet. Emma, a graphic designer and lifelong learner, exemplifies how to effectively utilize the Internet for personal and professional growth. Online learning. Emma regularly takes online courses to enhance her design skills and stay current with industry trends. She has completed several certifications that have advanced her career and expanded her knowledge. Professional networking. She uses LinkedIn to connect with other designers and industry professionals. Through networking, she has discovered new job opportunities and collaborated on creative projects. Community engagement. Emma participates in online design forums and groups, where she exchanges ideas, seeks feedback, and finds inspiration. These interactions have contributed to her creative growth and professional development. Personal balance. To maintain balance, Emma sets daily limits on her social media use and schedules offline activities, such as hiking and reading. She also uses mindfulness apps to manage stress and stay grounded. Emma's approach demonstrates how the internet can be a powerful tool for growth and connection when used mindfully and purposefully. By curating quality content, building meaningful connections, and balancing online activities with real-world experiences, she has maximized the benefits of the internet in her life. Conclusion: the internet, when utilized effectively, can be a catalyst for personal growth, learning, and meaningful connections. By curating quality information, building relationships, and balancing usage, you can harness the power of the internet to enhance your well-being and expand your horizons. Embracing the opportunities it offers while maintaining mindfulness and balance will allow you to make the most of this transformative tool in your journey towards a richer and more fulfilling life. Moon. Understanding the influence of the moon on our emotions and cycles. The moon, a celestial body that has captivated humanity for millennia, exerts a profound influence on our emotions and natural rhythms. From ancient cultures to modern science, the moon's phases and gravitational pull have been recognized for their impact on various aspects of our lives. This section delves into the ways the moon affects us and how we can align ourselves with its rhythms to enhance our well-being. 1. The moon's phases and their impact. The moon goes through a cycle of phases: new moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, last quarter, and waning crescent. Each phase is associated with different energies and influences. New moon, a time for new beginnings and setting intentions. The new moon is an opportunity to reflect on your goals, set new intentions, and start fresh. It symbolizes a blank slate, making it an ideal time for planning and envisioning your future. Waxing crescent, this phase is about growth and development. As the moon's light increases, so does the momentum of your efforts. It's a period to focus on taking small, actionable steps towards your goals and nurturing new projects. First quarter represents a period of decision-making and action. During this phase, you may encounter challenges or obstacles that require you to take decisive action and make important decisions to move forward. Waxing gibbous, a time for refining and fine-tuning. As the moon approaches fullness, it's a period for assessing progress, making adjustments, and preparing for culmination. This is when you can focus on honing your efforts and aligning them with your ultimate goals. Full moon represents completion, illumination, and reflection. The full moon is a time of heightened energy and clarity. It's an opportunity to celebrate achievements, reflect on your journey, and release what no longer serves you. The full moon often brings heightened emotions and a sense of culmination. Waning gibbous, a phase for gratitude and sharing. As the moon's light diminishes, it's a period to express gratitude for what you've achieved and to share your abundance with others. It's also a time for evaluating what's worked and what hasn't. Last quarter represents a time of release and letting go. The last quarter moon is an opportunity to release old patterns, habits, or projects that no longer align with your goals. It's a time to reflect on what needs to be let go to make way for new growth. Waning crescent, a period of rest and reflection. As the moon approaches its new phase, it's a time for introspection, rest, and preparation for the next cycle. It's a chance to recharge and prepare for new beginnings. 2. Lunar cycles and emotions. The moon's phases have a significant impact on our emotional states and mental well-being. Emotional sensitivity. The full moon is often associated with increased emotional sensitivity and intensity. During this time, you might find yourself more reflective, emotional, or even experiencing heightened intuition. It's a period to honor your feelings and use this heightened awareness to gain insights. Cycles and rhythms. Just as the moon follows a cycle, our emotional and psychological states can also follow rhythmic patterns. By paying attention to these cycles, you can better understand your emotional fluctuations and align your activities with periods of increased or decreased energy. Healing and release. The new moon and full moon phases are particularly potent times for healing and releasing. Use these periods to engage in practices such as meditation, journaling, or rituals that help you let go of emotional baggage and set intentions for personal growth. 3. Aligning with lunar rhythms. To harness the moon's influence for personal well-being, consider integrating lunar cycles into your life. Lunar calendars. Use lunar calendars or apps to track the moon's phases and plan your activities in alignment with these cycles. This can help you optimize your energy and productivity based on the moon's influence. Moon rituals. Engage in rituals or practices that resonate with the moon's phases. For example, during the full moon, you might perform a ritual of gratitude and release, while the new moon could be a time for setting intentions and visualizing your goals. Mindfulness practices. Incorporate mindfulness practices that align with the moon's energy. For instance, during the waxing phases, focus on growth and expansion, while during the waning phases, practice reflection and letting go. Emotional awareness. Pay attention to your emotional states and how they correlate with the moon's phases. By recognizing patterns, you can better manage your emotional well-being and align your actions with your natural rhythms. For case study, Sarah's lunar alignment. Sarah, an artist and holistic health practitioner, has found significant benefits in aligning her life with the lunar cycles. Creative projects. Sarah schedules her creative projects according to the moon's phases. She starts new projects during the new moon, works on refining them during the waxing phases, and completes them around the full moon. Emotional reflection. She uses the full moon as a time for emotional reflection and release. During this phase, Sarah journals her thoughts, practices meditation, and performs rituals to let go of past emotional baggage. Goal setting. Sarah sets her goals and intentions during the new moon, using this period to plan and visualize her future. She reviews her progress during the waning phases and makes adjustments as needed. Mindfulness practice. Sarah incorporates mindfulness and self-care practices that align with the moon's rhythms, helping her stay balanced and in tune with her natural cycles. Sarah's experience highlights how aligning with the moon's cycles can enhance personal growth, creativity, and emotional well-being. By integrating lunar rhythms into your life, you can harness the moon's influence to support your journey towards a more fulfilling and harmonious existence. Conclusion. Understanding and aligning with the moon's phases can offer valuable insights into our emotional and psychological rhythms. By recognizing the impact of the moon on our lives and integrating lunar cycles into our routines, we can enhance our well-being, manage our emotions, and optimize our personal growth. Embracing the moon's influence as a guiding force can help us achieve greater harmony and balance in our journey towards a more fulfilled and connected life. Oxygen. The importance of breath and practices like deep breathing and meditation. Breath is more than just a physiological function. It is a fundamental element of life that profoundly impacts our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. The act of breathing connects us to the present moment, influences our health, and plays a crucial role in maintaining our overall balance. This section explores the significance of oxygen, the benefits of mindful breathing practices, and how integrating these practices into daily life can lead to enhanced well-being. 1. The science of breath. Breath is the process through which oxygen is exchanged for carbon dioxide in the lungs. This seemingly automatic function is essential for sustaining life and supporting various bodily processes. Oxygen supply. Oxygen is crucial for cellular respiration, the process by which cells produce energy. Adequate oxygen levels support optimal brain function, energy levels, and overall vitality. Stress response. Breath plays a significant role in our stress response. Shallow, rapid breathing is often associated with stress and anxiety, while deep, slow breathing can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation. Detoxification. Breathing helps expel carbon dioxide and other metabolic waste products from the body. Efficient breathing supports the body's natural detoxification processes and contributes to overall health. 2 benefits of deep breathing. Deep breathing, also known as diaphragmatic or abdominal breathing, involves engaging the diaphragm to draw air deeply into the lungs. This practice offers numerous benefits. Stress reduction. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which counteracts the stress response. This leads to a reduction in heart rate, blood pressure, and levels of stress hormones like cortisol. Improved focus. By increasing oxygen flow to the brain, deep breathing enhances cognitive function and concentration. It can help clear mental fog and improve decision-making. Emotional regulation. Deep breathing helps regulate emotions by promoting a sense of calm and grounding. It can be particularly effective in managing anxiety, anger, and other intense emotions. Enhanced physical health. Regular practice of deep breathing can improve lung capacity, increase energy levels, and support overall physical health. It also aids in improving posture and relieving tension in the body. 3. Incorporating deep breathing into daily life. Integrating deep breathing practices into your daily routine can lead to lasting improvements in well-being. Mindful breathing exercises. Set aside a few minutes each day for mindful breathing exercises. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on taking slow, deep breaths. Inhale deeply through the nose, allowing your abdomen to expand, and exhale slowly through the mouth. Breathing techniques. Explore different breathing techniques to find what works best for you. Techniques such as the 4-7-8 method, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds, or box breathing, inhale, hold, exhale, and pause for 4 seconds each, can be effective in promoting relaxation and focus. Incorporating breathing into activities. Practice deep breathing during everyday activities to enhance mindfulness and reduce stress. For example, take a few deep breaths before meetings, during breaks, or while commuting. Breathing and exercise. Combine deep breathing with physical exercise to maximize its benefits. Practices such as yoga and Tai Chi incorporate mindful breathing into movement, enhancing both physical and mental well-being. For meditation and breath awareness. Meditation is a practice that often focuses on breath awareness and offers a range of benefits. Mindfulness meditation. In mindfulness meditation, attention is directed to the breath as a way to anchor the mind in the present moment. This practice helps cultivate awareness, reduces stress, and improves emotional regulation. Focused breath meditation. This form of meditation involves focusing solely on the breath, observing its natural rhythm, and gently guiding the mind back to the breath whenever distractions arise. It helps develop concentration and inner peace. Breath-based visualization. Visualization techniques combined with breath awareness can enhance relaxation and goal setting. For example, imagine inhaling positive energy and exhaling stress or negativity. 5. Case study. John's journey with breath work. John, a corporate executive and busy professional, struggled with chronic stress and fatigue. Seeking a solution, he incorporated deep breathing and meditation practices into his daily routine. John began practicing deep breathing exercises for 10 minutes each morning and evening. He used mindfulness meditation techniques to focus on his breath and calm his mind. Stress management. By integrating deep breathing into his workday, John noticed a significant reduction in stress levels. He practiced deep breathing during stressful meetings and breaks, which helped him maintain a sense of calm. Enhanced focus. Regular breath work improved John's concentration and decision-making abilities. He found that deep breathing before important tasks or meetings enhanced his performance and clarity of thought. Overall well-being. John experienced increased energy levels, improved mood, and a greater sense of balance in his life. He attributed these positive changes to his commitment to mindful breathing and meditation. John's experience highlights the transformative power of breath work in enhancing overall well-being and managing stress. By incorporating deep breathing and meditation into daily life, individuals can cultivate greater mindfulness, improve physical health, and achieve a more balanced and fulfilling existence. Conclusion. Oxygen and breath play a vital role in our overall well-being, influencing our physical health, emotional states, and mental clarity. By practicing deep breathing and integrating breath awareness into daily life, we can enhance our resilience to stress, improve our focus, and support our overall health. Embracing the power of breath as a tool for well-being can lead to a more balanced, centered, and vibrant life. Communication. Effective communication skills for building relationships and communities. Communication is a cornerstone of human interaction and plays a crucial role in fostering relationships, building communities, and creating meaningful connections. Effective communication skills enhance our ability to relate to others, resolve conflicts, and collaborate towards shared goals. This section explores key aspects of communication, practical strategies for improving communication skills, and how these skills contribute to building strong, supportive relationships and vibrant communities. 1. The foundations of effective communication. Effective communication is built on several foundational elements that contribute to clear, constructive, and empathetic exchanges. Active listening. Active listening involves fully engaging with the speaker, understanding their message, and responding thoughtfully. It requires paying attention to verbal and nonverbal cues, asking clarifying questions, and demonstrating empathy. Clarity and conciseness. Clear and concise communication helps ensure that messages are easily understood. Avoiding jargon, being direct, and structuring information logically can help convey your message effectively. Empathy and understanding. Empathy involves recognizing and validating the feelings and perspectives of others. It requires being open-minded, non-judgmental, and supportive in interactions. Nonverbal communication. Nonverbal cues, such as body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice, play a significant role in communication. Being aware of these cues and ensuring they align with your verbal message can enhance understanding and rapport. 2. Strategies for improving communication skills. Developing effective communication skills involves practicing and refining various techniques. Practice active listening. Focus on truly hearing what others are saying without interrupting or formulating your response prematurely. Reflect back what you have heard to confirm understanding and show that you are engaged. Be mindful of nonverbal cues. Pay attention to your body language and facial expressions. Ensure that your nonverbal signals are consistent with your verbal message and that you are receptive to the nonverbal cues of others. Enhance your emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence involves recognizing and managing your own emotions and understanding the emotions of others. Developing emotional intelligence can improve your ability to communicate empathetically and handle sensitive topics. Seek feedback. Ask for feedback on your communication style from trusted friends, colleagues, or mentors. Constructive feedback can provide insights into areas for improvement and help you refine your skills. Practice mindful communication. Approach conversations with intention and mindfulness. Be aware of your goals, the needs of others, and the impact of your words and actions. 3. Building strong relationships through communication. Effective communication is essential for building and maintaining healthy relationships. Cultivate trust. Trust is built through consistent, honest, and respectful communication. Being reliable, following through on promises, and addressing issues openly can strengthen trust in relationships. Address conflicts constructively. Conflicts are a natural part of relationships. Approach conflicts with a problem-solving mindset, focus on the issue rather than personal attacks, and work towards mutually acceptable solutions. Show appreciation and gratitude. Expressing appreciation and gratitude reinforces positive interactions and helps build stronger connections. Regularly acknowledging the contributions and efforts of others fosters a supportive and collaborative environment. Foster open dialogue. Encourage open and honest dialogue in relationships. Create a safe space for sharing thoughts, feelings, and concerns, and be receptive to the perspectives of others. 4. Communication in building communities. Effective communication is key to creating and sustaining vibrant communities. Promote inclusivity and participation. Foster an environment where all members feel valued and heard. Encourage diverse perspectives and actively involve community members in decision-making processes. Facilitate collaboration and cooperation. Use communication to build alliances, coordinate efforts, and achieve common goals. Clear and transparent communication helps align objectives and encourages collective action. Address community needs and concerns. Regularly engage with community members to understand their needs and concerns. Effective communication helps identify and address issues, build consensus, and implement solutions. Encourage positive interaction. Promote positive interactions and mutual support within the community. Celebrate achievements, provide encouragement, and create opportunities for members to connect and collaborate. 5. Case study. Sarah's community building success. Sarah, a community organizer, successfully utilized effective communication skills to build a supportive and active neighborhood association. Active listening. Sarah held regular listening sessions to understand the needs and concerns of community members. She made an effort to address their feedback and incorporate their suggestions into community initiatives. Clear communication. She communicated clearly and transparently about community events, goals, and progress. Her concise and organized communication helped keep members informed and engaged. Empathy and support. Sarah demonstrated empathy by acknowledging the challenges faced by community members and providing support where needed. She offered resources and assistance to those experiencing difficulties. Collaborative approach. By fostering an inclusive and collaborative environment, Sarah encouraged members to participate in decision-making and work together towards shared objectives. Positive outcomes. Sarah's efforts resulted in a more cohesive and connected community. Members felt valued and motivated to contribute, leading to successful community projects and a stronger sense of belonging. Sarah's experience illustrates how effective communication can facilitate community building, foster collaboration, and create a positive and supportive environment. Conclusion: effective communication is a vital skill for building strong relationships and vibrant communities. By practicing active listening, clarity, empathy, and mindfulness, individuals can enhance their interactions, resolve conflicts, and foster positive connections. Embracing effective communication contributes to personal growth, strengthens relationships, and supports the development of thriving communities. Organization. Strategies for organizing your life for maximum efficiency and happiness. Organization is a key factor in achieving both personal efficiency and overall happiness. By structuring your life effectively, you can reduce stress, enhance productivity, and create space for joy and fulfillment. This section explores practical strategies for organizing various aspects of your life, from daily routines to long-term goals, and how these strategies contribute to a more balanced and satisfying life. 1. The importance of organization. Effective organization provides a foundation for managing tasks, responsibilities, and goals, leading to increased efficiency and reduced stress. It allows you to manage time effectively, prioritize tasks, set clear deadlines, and allocate time efficiently to accomplish goals and responsibilities. Reduce stress. A well-organized life minimizes the chaos and confusion that can arise from disorganization, leading to a more peaceful and controlled environment. Enhance productivity. Organization streamlines processes, making it easier to complete tasks and achieve objectives, ultimately increasing productivity. Create space for joy. By freeing up time and mental energy, organization allows you to focus on activities that bring joy and satisfaction. 2. Strategies for organizing your life. Implementing effective organizational strategies can significantly improve your efficiency and happiness. Here are key strategies to consider. Set clear goals. Define both short-term and long-term goals. Break them down into manageable steps and create a plan for achieving them. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART, goals can provide clarity and direction. Prioritize tasks. Use tools like to-do lists or task management apps to prioritize tasks based on their importance and deadlines. Focus on high-priority tasks first and avoid getting bogged down by less critical activities. Create routines. Establish daily and weekly routines to streamline your activities. Consistent routines help create structure and make it easier to manage responsibilities. Include time for self-care, relaxation, and activities that bring you joy. Use organizational tools. Utilize tools such as calendars, planners, and digital apps to keep track of appointments, deadlines, and tasks. Organize your physical space with labeled storage, tidy workspaces, and systems for managing documents and belongings. Declutter regularly. Periodically declutter your physical and digital spaces. Removing unnecessary items and organizing belongings can create a more pleasant and efficient environment. Apply the same principle to your schedule by eliminating non-essential activities. Practice time management. Allocate specific time blocks for different tasks and activities. Use techniques such as time blocking or the Pomodoro technique to stay focused and manage your time effectively. Develop efficient systems. Create systems for managing recurring tasks, such as meal planning, bill payments, or household chores. Establishing routines and checklists for these tasks can simplify your life and ensure they are completed consistently. Stay flexible. While organization is important, it's also essential to remain adaptable. Life is dynamic, and unexpected events may require adjustments to your plans. Embrace flexibility and adjust your strategies as needed. 3. Balancing efficiency and happiness. Organization is not just about managing tasks and responsibilities but also about creating a life that promotes well-being and happiness. Integrate self-care. Schedule regular self-care activities into your routine. Prioritizing your physical, emotional, and mental health is crucial for maintaining balance and happiness. Foster personal growth. Allocate time for personal development and pursuing interests that bring you joy. Engaging in activities that align with your passions and values contributes to a fulfilling life. Maintain relationships. Ensure that your organizational strategies include time for nurturing relationships with family and friends. Building and maintaining strong connections is an essential aspect of happiness. Celebrate achievements. Acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments, both big and small. Recognizing your achievements boosts motivation and reinforces a positive mindset. 4. Case study. Jane's journey to an organized life. Jane, a busy professional and parent, successfully transformed her life through effective organization. Setting goals. Jane set clear career and personal goals, breaking them into actionable steps. She created a timeline and used a planner to track her progress. Prioritizing tasks. She implemented a task management app to prioritize her daily responsibilities. By focusing on high-priority tasks first, Jane increased her productivity and reduced stress. Creating routines. Jane established consistent routines for work, family time, and self-care. Her daily schedule included time for exercise, relaxation, and quality time with her family. Using tools. Jane utilized a digital calendar to manage appointments and deadlines. She organized her home with labeled storage and decluttered regularly to maintain a tidy environment. Balancing efficiency and happiness. Jane integrated self-care activities into her routine, pursued hobbies, and maintained strong relationships with loved ones. Celebrating her achievements and making time for joy contributed to her overall well-being. Jane's experience demonstrates how implementing organizational strategies can lead to increased efficiency, reduced stress, and greater happiness. Her approach to balancing work, personal life, and self-care provides a model for achieving a well-organized and fulfilling life. Conclusion. Effective organization is essential for maximizing efficiency and happiness. By setting clear goals, prioritizing tasks, creating routines, using organizational tools, and maintaining balance, individuals can enhance their productivity, reduce stress, and create space for joy. Embracing organizational strategies fosters a more structured and satisfying life, allowing for greater focus on personal growth, well-being, and meaningful connections. Water, hydration, its importance, and the symbolic meaning of water in life. Water, often taken for granted, is fundamental to both our physical well-being and symbolic understanding of life. Its role extends beyond mere hydration to embody a deep connection with health, vitality, and the flow of our existence. This section explores the crucial importance of water for physical health, its symbolic significance, and practical ways to incorporate this vital element into daily life. 1. The importance of hydration. Proper hydration is essential for maintaining overall health and well-being. Water plays a crucial role in numerous physiological processes, maintaining fluid balance. Water regulates the body's fluid balance, ensuring that cells, tissues, and organs function optimally. It supports vital functions such as digestion, absorption of nutrients, and elimination of waste. Regulating body temperature. Water helps regulate body temperature through sweating and evaporation. Adequate hydration is essential for maintaining a stable internal temperature, especially during physical activity or in hot environments. Supporting cognitive function. Dehydration can impair cognitive functions such as concentration, memory, and mood. Proper hydration supports mental clarity and cognitive performance. Promoting digestive health. water aids in digestion by facilitating the breakdown of food and absorption of nutrients. It also helps prevent constipation by keeping the digestive tract well lubricated. Enhancing physical performance. Staying hydrated improves physical performance by preventing fatigue, reducing the risk of cramping, and maintaining endurance. Detoxifying the body. Water assists in the detoxification process by helping the kidneys filter waste products from the blood and excrete them through urine. 2 practical tips for staying hydrated. Incorporating proper hydration into daily life is essential for maintaining health and vitality. Here are practical tips for ensuring adequate water intake. Drink regularly. Aim to drink water throughout the day rather than consuming large amounts at once. Set reminders or carry a water bottle to encourage consistent hydration. Monitor intake. Keep track of your daily water intake to ensure you are meeting recommended levels. The general guideline is about 8 cups, 64 ounces, of water per day, but individual needs may vary based on factors such as age, activity level, and climate. Incorporate water-rich foods. Include water-rich foods in your diet, such as fruits and vegetables. Foods like cucumbers, oranges, and melons contribute to overall hydration and provide additional nutrients. Adjust for activity and environment. Increase water intake during physical activity or in hot weather to compensate for fluid loss through sweat. Pay attention to your body's signals and adjust hydration accordingly. Use hydration apps. Consider using hydration tracking apps to monitor your water intake and receive reminders to drink throughout the day. 3. The symbolic meaning of water. Water holds profound symbolic meaning in various cultural, spiritual, and philosophical contexts. It represents flow and adaptability. Water symbolizes the ability to flow and adapt to changing circumstances. It teaches the importance of flexibility and resilience in navigating life's challenges. Purification and renewal. Water is often associated with purification and renewal. It cleanses and refreshes, symbolizing the process of letting go of the old and embracing new beginnings. Emotional depth. Water represents the depth and complexity of emotions. It reflects the inner world of feelings and the need for emotional expression and healing. Life and vitality. As a fundamental element for sustaining life, water signifies vitality and the essential nature of nurturing and sustaining our physical and spiritual selves. Connection and unity. Water connects all living things and serves as a unifying force in nature. It symbolizes the interconnectedness of life and the importance of harmony and balance. 4. Integrating water into daily life. To fully benefit from water's physical and symbolic qualities, consider incorporating these practices into your daily routine. Mindful drinking. Practice mindful drinking by savoring each sip and appreciating the life-sustaining properties of water. Use drinking water as a moment for reflection and gratitude. Water rituals. Create rituals involving water, such as starting your day with a glass of water or taking a relaxing bath. These rituals can enhance your connection with the symbolic aspects of water. Nature connection. Spend time near bodies of water, such as lakes, rivers, or oceans. Engaging with natural water sources can reinforce your sense of connection to the natural world and its rhythms. Hydration and self-care. Integrate hydration into your self-care routine. Recognize the importance of water in maintaining overall health and well-being, and make it a priority in your daily practices. 5. Case study. David's journey to optimal hydration. David, a busy executive and avid athlete, transformed his health and well-being by focusing on proper hydration. Assessing hydration needs. David evaluated his daily water intake and realized he was not drinking enough to support his active lifestyle. He set a goal to increase his hydration. Establishing a routine. David implemented a routine of drinking water throughout the day, using a water bottle with marked measurements to track his intake. He also included water-rich foods in his diet. Adapting to activity levels. David adjusted his water intake based on his physical activity and the weather. He increased his consumption before, during, and after workouts to stay hydrated. Embracing water rituals. David began starting his day with a glass of water and incorporating mindful drinking into his routine. He also made time for regular swims and visits to natural water sources. Experiencing benefits. David noticed improved physical performance, enhanced mental clarity, and greater overall well-being. His commitment to hydration also deepened his appreciation for the symbolic aspects of water. David's experience illustrates the transformative impact of prioritizing hydration and embracing the symbolic significance of water. By integrating these practices into his life, he achieved better health and a deeper connection with the essence of water. Conclusion: water is essential for physical health and holds profound symbolic meaning in life. Proper hydration supports vital bodily functions, enhances well-being, and fosters a deeper connection with the natural world. By incorporating practical hydration tips and embracing the symbolic significance of water, individuals can improve their health, vitality, and overall quality of life. Recognizing water as a vital element in both physical and spiritual realms enriches our understanding of its role in sustaining and enhancing our existence. Love, cultivating love in all aspects of life. Love, a profound and multifaceted emotion, is central to our well-being and fulfillment. It permeates every aspect of our lives, from relationships and personal growth to our interactions with the world. This section explores how to cultivate and nurture love in all its forms, emphasizing its transformative power and significance in creating a fulfilling life. 1. The essence of love. Love is more than just an emotion, it is a guiding force that shapes our experiences and interactions. Understanding its essence involves recognizing unconditional love. Unconditional love is the purest form of love, characterized by acceptance and compassion without conditions or expectations. It is the love that is given freely and without judgment, both to ourselves and others. Self-love. Self-love is the foundation for all other forms of love. It involves recognizing and valuing your own worth, treating yourself with kindness, and taking care of your own needs and well-being. Empathy and compassion. Love is deeply connected to empathy and compassion. It involves understanding and sharing the feelings of others, offering support and kindness, and responding to their needs with genuine care. Romantic love. Romantic love is a special form of love that involves deep emotional and physical connection with a partner. It is characterized by intimacy, passion, and commitment. Platonic love. Platonic love refers to deep, non-romantic relationships that are characterized by strong emotional bonds and mutual respect. It includes friendships and familial relationships that offer support and connection. Universal love. Universal love extends beyond individual relationships to encompass a broader sense of compassion and care for all humanity and the world. It involves recognizing our shared humanity and working towards the well-being of all. 2. Cultivating love in relationships. Building and nurturing loving relationships is essential for personal happiness and fulfillment. Here are strategies to cultivate love in various types of relationships. Communication. Open, honest, and empathetic communication is key to nurturing love. Share your thoughts and feelings, listen actively, and address conflicts with understanding and respect. Quality time. Spend meaningful time together, engaging in activities that strengthen your bond. Prioritize moments of connection and create opportunities for shared experiences. Affection and appreciation. Express affection and appreciation regularly. Simple gestures of love, such as hugs, kind words, and acts of kindness, reinforce your bond and show that you value and cherish your partner or friend. Support and encouragement. Offer support and encouragement to those you care about. Be there for them during challenging times, celebrate their successes, and encourage their growth and well-being. Forgiveness and understanding. Practice forgiveness and understanding in relationships. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes, and approach conflicts with a willingness to forgive and work towards resolution. 3. Self-love and personal growth. Self-love is a crucial aspect of personal development and well-being. To cultivate self-love, self-care, prioritize self-care practices that nurture your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This includes maintaining a healthy lifestyle, setting boundaries, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. Practice self-compassion by acknowledging your imperfections and offering yourself support during difficult times. Positive affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your self-worth and self-esteem. Remind yourself of your strengths, achievements, and value as a person. Personal growth. Pursue personal growth and self-improvement. Set goals that align with your values and interests, and take steps towards achieving them. Embrace opportunities for learning and self-discovery. 4. Universal love and compassion. Cultivating universal love involves extending compassion and care to all living beings in the world. Kindness and generosity. Practice acts of kindness and generosity towards others. Small gestures, such as helping those in need or volunteering, contribute to a culture of love and compassion. Advocacy and activism. Advocate for social justice and work towards creating a more equitable and compassionate world. Engage in activism that supports the well-being of marginalized communities and promotes positive change. Environmental stewardship. Show love for the planet by practicing environmental stewardship. Make choices that reduce your ecological footprint and support sustainability efforts. Global perspective. Embrace a global perspective that recognizes the interconnectedness of all people. Cultivate an understanding of different cultures, perspectives, and experiences, and work towards fostering global harmony and cooperation. 5. Case study. Maria's journey to embracing love. Maria, a community organizer and mother of 2, transformed her life by embracing love in various forms, nurturing relationships. Maria prioritized open communication and quality time with her family. She created meaningful rituals, such as family dinners and regular check-ins, to strengthen their bond. Practicing self-love. Maria dedicated time to self-care and personal growth. She set aside moments for relaxation, pursued hobbies, and practiced self-compassion during challenging times. Extending compassion. Maria actively participated in community service and advocacy work. She volunteered at local shelters and supported initiatives that promoted social justice and environmental sustainability. Cultivating universal love. Maria worked to foster a sense of global connection by learning about different cultures and supporting international relief efforts. She encouraged her children to embrace diversity and empathy towards others. Maria's experience illustrates the transformative power of cultivating love in all aspects of life. By focusing on nurturing relationships, practicing self-love, and extending compassion to others, she achieved greater fulfillment and contributed to positive change in her community and beyond. Conclusion. Love is a powerful and transformative force that enhances every aspect of our lives. By cultivating love in relationships, nurturing self-love, and extending compassion to the world, individuals can experience deeper fulfillment and contribute to a more harmonious and caring world. Embracing love as a guiding principle enriches our interactions, supports personal growth, and fosters a sense of connection and purpose. Chapter 5. Love over hate. Choosing love, the power of love in transforming lives and societies. The choice between love and hate is one of the most profound decisions we make in our lives. Love has the extraordinary power to heal, transform, and elevate both individuals and societies, while hate can perpetuate suffering and division. This chapter delves into the transformative power of love, offering insights into how it can reshape our personal experiences and contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. 1. The nature of love and hate. Understanding the essence of love and hate is crucial to appreciating their impact. Love is an expansive, inclusive force that promotes connection, empathy, and understanding. It fosters positive relationships, encourages personal growth, and drives collective well-being. Love is rooted in acceptance, compassion, and the desire for mutual flourishing. Hate, on the other hand, is a constrictive force that breeds division, conflict, and suffering. It stems from fear, ignorance, and the unwillingness to empathize with others. Hate perpetuates negative cycles of judgment and animosity, undermining efforts to build meaningful connections and resolve conflicts. 2. The transformative power of love. Love has the potential to create profound change on both personal and societal levels. Healing personal wounds. Love plays a vital role in healing emotional wounds and fostering personal growth. When we approach ourselves and others with love, we create an environment conducive to healing and self-improvement. Love helps us overcome past traumas, build resilience, and develop a positive self-image. Strengthening relationships. Love strengthens relationships by fostering trust, respect, and mutual support. It encourages open communication, empathy, and a willingness to work through conflicts constructively. Healthy, loving relationships enhance our sense of belonging and contribute to overall well-being. Fostering community and unity. Love has the power to build and sustain strong communities. When we prioritize love and compassion in our interactions, we create a sense of unity and belonging that transcends differences. Love motivates us to work together towards common goals, support one another, and address shared challenges. Driving social change. Throughout history, love has been a driving force behind social movements and positive change. Figures like Martin Luther King Jr., Mahatma Gandhi, and Mother Teresa exemplified how love can inspire collective action, challenge injustice, and promote human dignity. Love fuels advocacy for social justice, environmental sustainability, and global peace. 3. Overcoming hate with love. To effectively combat hate, it is essential to actively choose love in our thoughts, actions, and interactions. Practicing empathy. Empathy involves understanding and sharing the feelings of others. By putting ourselves in others' shoes, we can foster compassion and address misunderstandings. Empathetic interactions help bridge divides and create opportunities for reconciliation. Promoting forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful act of love that allows us to release resentment and move forward. By letting go of grudges and choosing to forgive, we break the cycle of hate and open the door to healing and positive change. Challenging prejudice. Confronting and challenging our own prejudices and biases is a crucial step towards promoting love over hate. By educating ourselves, engaging in respectful dialogue, and advocating for inclusivity, we can work towards overcoming stereotypes and fostering understanding. Modeling positive behavior. Leading by example is an effective way to promote love and counteract hate. By embodying love in our daily interactions, we inspire others to adopt similar attitudes and behaviors. Acts of kindness, respect, and compassion set a positive example and contribute to a more loving environment. 4 practical steps to cultivate love. To integrate love into our lives and communities, consider these practical steps. Daily acts of kindness. Incorporate small acts of kindness into your daily routine. Whether it's offering a smile, helping someone in need, or expressing gratitude, these gestures contribute to a culture of love and positivity. Active listening. Practice active listening in your conversations. Give others your full attention, validate their feelings, and respond with empathy. Active listening fosters deeper connections and demonstrates respect and care. Engaging in community service. Participate in community service and volunteer work. Contributing your time and resources to support others strengthens community bonds and reflects a commitment to love and compassion. Promoting positive dialogue. Encourage positive and respectful dialogue in discussions about sensitive topics. Focus on finding common ground, seeking solutions, and promoting understanding rather than conflict. Self-reflection and growth. Engage in self-reflection to identify areas where you can cultivate more love in your life. Consider how your actions, attitudes, and beliefs align with the principles of love and make adjustments as needed. 5 Case study. Sarah's journey from hate to love. Sarah, a former activist known for her outspoken criticism of various social issues, experienced a profound shift when she began exploring the power of love. Personal transformation. Sarah's journey began with a deep self-reflection that led her to recognize the impact of her own hatred and anger. Through therapy and mindfulness practices, she learned to approach her emotions with compassion and empathy. Building bridges. Sarah actively sought to build bridges with individuals she had previously clashed with. By engaging in respectful dialogue and focusing on shared values, she was able to find common ground and work collaboratively on social initiatives. Promoting forgiveness. Sarah made a conscious effort to forgive those who had wronged her and sought reconciliation where possible. This process of forgiveness allowed her to release bitterness and embrace a more positive outlook. Community impact. Sarah's newfound commitment to love and compassion inspired her to lead community initiatives focused on promoting inclusivity, understanding, and social justice. Her efforts contributed to fostering a more supportive and connected community. Sarah's transformation illustrates how choosing love over hate can lead to personal healing, strengthened relationships, and positive societal impact. By embracing love as a guiding principle, individuals can overcome divisions and work towards a more compassionate and harmonious world. Conclusion: choosing love over hate is a powerful and transformative decision that shapes our experiences and interactions. By embracing love in our personal lives, relationships, and communities, we can foster healing, unity, and positive change. Love has the ability to transcend barriers, inspire collective action, and contribute to a more compassionate and just world. Through intentional practice and commitment to love, we can create a more fulfilling and harmonious existence for ourselves and those around us. Overcoming hate: techniques for dealing with negative emotions and replacing them with love. Hate, though often a reaction to fear, pain, or misunderstanding, can be a powerful force that disrupts personal well-being and societal harmony. To transform hate into love, it is essential to address negative emotions constructively and cultivate a mindset that prioritizes compassion and understanding. This section provides practical techniques for overcoming hate and replacing it with love, focusing on emotional management, cognitive shifts, and actionable strategies. 1. Understanding the roots of hate. Before addressing hate, it is important to understand its origins. Fear and insecurity. Hate often arises from fear or insecurity about oneself or one's circumstances. When individuals feel threatened or inadequate, they may project these feelings onto others, leading to hostility and animosity. Trauma and past experiences. Previous traumas and negative experiences can contribute to the development of hate. Unresolved emotional wounds and past injustices may cause individuals to harbor bitterness and resentment. Cultural and social influences. Societal norms, prejudices, and group dynamics can reinforce hateful attitudes. Cultural narratives and social conditioning may perpetuate stereotypes and discrimination, fueling hatred. 2. Techniques for managing negative emotions. Effective management of negative emotions is crucial for overcoming hate. Self-awareness and reflection. Developing self-awareness through mindfulness and self-reflection helps identify and understand the underlying causes of negative emotions. Journaling, meditation, and therapy can facilitate this process by providing insights into personal triggers and patterns. Emotional regulation. Practicing emotional regulation techniques, such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and grounding exercises, can help manage intense emotions. These techniques promote calmness and prevent reactive behavior. Cognitive reframing. Cognitive reframing involves shifting perspectives to view situations more positively. By challenging negative thoughts and beliefs, individuals can alter their emotional responses and reduce feelings of hate. Compassionate self-talk. Engaging in compassionate self-talk encourages a kinder and more understanding approach to oneself. Instead of self-criticism, use affirmations and positive reinforcement to foster self-acceptance and reduce hostility. 3. Replacing hate with love. Practical strategies. Replacing hate with love involves deliberate actions and mindset shifts. Cultivating empathy. Empathy involves understanding and sharing the feelings of others. By practicing empathy, individuals can bridge emotional gaps and foster a sense of connection. Techniques for cultivating empathy include active listening, perspective taking, and engaging in open conversations. Practicing forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for overcoming hate. It involves releasing grudges and resentment, allowing for personal healing and reconciliation. To practice forgiveness, focus on the benefits of letting go, communicate your feelings constructively, and seek to understand the other person's perspective. Engaging in acts of kindness. Performing acts of kindness, whether big or small, helps counteract feelings of hate and promotes positive interactions. Acts of kindness can include helping others, offering support, and expressing appreciation. Building positive relationships. Surrounding oneself with positive, supportive individuals can help shift focus away from negative emotions. Building and nurturing relationships with those who embody compassion and understanding provides a model for how to engage with others lovingly. Setting healthy boundaries. establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries is essential for protecting emotional well-being. Clearly communicate your needs and limits, and assertively address any behavior that conflicts with your values of love and respect. For addressing and transforming societal hate. To tackle hate on a societal level, consider these approaches: promoting inclusivity and education. Educating individuals about diversity, equity, and inclusion helps challenge stereotypes and reduce prejudice. Promoting inclusivity fosters understanding and acceptance among different groups. Encouraging dialogue and understanding. Facilitating open, respectful dialogue between different communities can bridge divides and promote mutual understanding. Encourage discussions that focus on common values and shared goals. Advocating for social justice. Support and engage in initiatives that address systemic injustices and promote social equity. Advocacy for social justice contributes to creating a more inclusive and compassionate society. Modeling positive behavior. Lead by example by embodying principles of love, respect, and kindness in your interactions. Demonstrating these values encourages others to adopt similar behaviors and contributes to a more positive social environment. 5 Case study: Mark's journey from resentment to reconciliation. Mark, a community leader who struggled with deep-seated resentment towards certain groups, experienced a significant transformation by applying the techniques outlined: self-reflection and awareness. Mark began by exploring the roots of his resentment through therapy and self-reflection. He identified unresolved personal issues and societal influences that contributed to his negative emotions. Empathy and forgiveness. By engaging in empathetic conversations with individuals from the groups he resented, Mark developed a deeper understanding of their experiences and perspectives. He practiced forgiveness, both towards himself and others, which helped alleviate his bitterness. Acts of kindness and positive relationships. Mark committed to performing acts of kindness and building positive relationships with individuals from diverse backgrounds. This shift in focus contributed to his personal growth and helped foster a more inclusive community. Advocacy and dialogue. Mark became an advocate for social justice and facilitated dialogues aimed at addressing divisive issues. His efforts contributed to fostering mutual understanding and promoting positive change within his community. Mark's journey illustrates the effectiveness of applying love-based techniques to overcome hate and promote reconciliation. By addressing negative emotions and embracing compassion, individuals can transform personal grievances into opportunities for growth and positive impact. Conclusion: overcoming hate requires a concerted effort to address negative emotions and replace them with love. By employing techniques for emotional management, practicing empathy, and engaging in positive actions, individuals can shift their mindset and contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. Embracing love over hate not only enhances personal well-being but also fosters stronger, more connected communities. Through intentional practice and commitment, we can transform the forces of hate into powerful agents of love and positive change. Real-life applications. Stories of love triumphing over hate in personal and global contexts. Real-life stories of love overcoming hate offer profound insights into the transformative power of compassion, empathy, and forgiveness. These narratives, both personal and global, illustrate how love can transcend deep-seated animosities and foster healing, reconciliation, and positive change. In this section, we explore compelling examples that highlight the impact of love in overcoming hate and transforming lives and societies. 1. Personal triumphs. Individual stories of transformation. A. Nelson Mandela's journey from prisoner to president. Nelson Mandela's remarkable transformation from a prisoner to the first black president of South Africa is a powerful testament to the power of love and forgiveness. Mandela spent 27 years in prison under apartheid, a system of racial segregation and oppression. Despite the harsh conditions and injustices he faced, Mandela emerged with a vision of reconciliation rather than revenge. His leadership emphasized forgiveness and nation-building, promoting a message of unity and healing. Mandela's commitment to love and inclusivity played a pivotal role in dismantling apartheid and fostering a new, democratic South Africa. B. The story of Malala Yousafzai. Malala Yousafzai, a young Pakistani activist for girls' education, demonstrated extraordinary courage and resilience in the face of extreme hatred. After surviving a Taliban assassination attempt in 2012, Malala continued to advocate for education and women's rights with unwavering determination. Her response to violence was not further hatred but a powerful commitment to education and equality. Malala's advocacy, grounded in love and hope, has inspired millions around the world and earned her the Nobel Peace Prize, underscoring the transformative impact of love over hate. See the healing journey of the Amish community. In 2006, a tragic school shooting in Pennsylvania took the lives of 5 young girls from an Amish community. In the wake of this devastating event, the Amish community chose a path of forgiveness and love. They publicly forgave the shooter and reached out to his family, offering support and compassion. This response was not only a testament to their faith but also a powerful example of how love and forgiveness can facilitate healing in the aftermath of profound tragedy. Their response helped bridge divides and fostered understanding in a time of great sorrow. 2 global triumphs. Love over hate on the world stage. The Berlin Wall's fall and German reunification. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 marked the end of decades of division between East and West Germany. This event symbolized the triumph of love and unity over ideological hatred and separation. The peaceful nature of the wall's fall and the subsequent reunification of Germany demonstrated how compassion and shared values could overcome entrenched political and social divisions. The reunification process, though complex, was driven by a collective desire for unity and reconciliation, showcasing the transformative power of love on a national scale. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission in South Africa. In the aftermath of apartheid, South Africa established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, TRC, to address the atrocities committed during the apartheid era. The TRC, led by Desmond Tutu and Nelson Mandela, provided a platform for victims and perpetrators to share their stories and seek forgiveness. The Commission's approach emphasized restorative justice and healing over retribution. By focusing on truth-telling and reconciliation, the TRC facilitated national healing and demonstrated how love and understanding could address historical injustices and promote social cohesion. See the Rwandan genocide and the Gacaca courts. Following the Rwandan genocide in 1994, the Gacaca court system was established to address the immense scale of crimes and promote reconciliation. The Gacaca courts, based on traditional community justice practices, allowed for truth-telling, forgiveness, and community involvement in the justice process. This approach aimed to heal the wounds of genocide and foster societal rebuilding. While not without challenges, the Gacaca courts highlighted the role of community-led efforts in addressing atrocities and promoting forgiveness, illustrating the power of love and collective healing in post-conflict societies. 3 lessons learned. The impact of love over hate. The power of forgiveness. The stories of Mandela, Malala, and the Amish community highlight the profound impact of forgiveness in overcoming hate. Forgiveness allows individuals and communities to move beyond past grievances, fostering healing and reconciliation. It creates space for new beginnings and nurtures positive relationships, demonstrating that love and understanding can break cycles of vengeance and animosity. The role of compassion and empathy. Compassion and empathy are central to transforming hate into love. By seeking to understand others' experiences and showing kindness, individuals can bridge emotional gaps and foster connection. The examples from the TRC and the Gacaca courts underscore the importance of empathy in addressing historical injustices and promoting societal healing. See the importance of unity and shared values. Shared values and a collective vision of unity are crucial in overcoming divisions and fostering positive change. The fall of the Berlin Wall and the reunification of Germany exemplify how a common commitment to love and unity can transcend ideological and political barriers. Building on shared values helps create inclusive and harmonious societies. The role of personal agency and leadership. Individual leaders and activists play a critical role in promoting love over hate. Nelson Mandela's and Malala Yousafzai's leadership exemplify how personal commitment to compassion and justice can inspire broader societal change. Their actions remind us that individual efforts, when grounded in love, can have a significant and far-reaching impact. Conclusion. The real-life stories of love triumphing over hate provide powerful evidence of the transformative potential of compassion, forgiveness, and unity. By examining personal and global examples, we gain valuable insights into how love can overcome deep-seated animosities and foster healing and positive change. These narratives inspire us to embrace love in our own lives and contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. Chapter 6, Philip Greener's Story. Personal Testimony, a deeper dive into Philip Greener's personal journey and transformation. Philip Greener's journey is a compelling testament to the profound changes that can occur when one commits to personal growth and boundless positivity. His story is a rich tapestry of self-discovery, healing, and transformation, offering valuable insights into how embracing core principles of love, gratitude, and self-awareness can lead to a fulfilling and meaningful life. 1. The beginning. From struggles to self-discovery. Philip's early life was marked by significant challenges and adversity. Growing up, he faced numerous obstacles that shaped his perspective on life. These challenges included struggles with self-esteem, family dynamics, and societal expectations. However, these experiences also served as a catalyst for his quest for deeper understanding and personal transformation. During this period, Philip began to question the traditional approaches to happiness and fulfillment. He realized that relying on external validation and societal standards was not leading him to the inner peace and contentment he sought. This led him to explore various philosophies, self-help techniques, and spiritual practices in search of a more authentic and lasting source of well-being. 2. The turning point. Embracing Bopansloh. A pivotal moment in Philip's journey came when he encountered the concept of Bopansloh. This framework, which stands for Boundless, Parents' Gift of Life, Natural, SLIMOCOWL, Sun, Life, Internet, Moon, Oxygen, Communication, Organization, Water, Love, and the principle of love over hate, resonated deeply with him. Bopansloh became a guiding philosophy that encapsulated his vision for a more meaningful and positive life. Embracing Bopansloh allowed Philip to redefine his approach to life. He began to focus on the boundless aspects of existence, appreciating the gift of life from his parents, and aligning himself with natural and holistic practices. This shift marked a significant departure from his previous mindset, which was often dominated by negativity and limitation. 3. The path of healing. Overcoming adversity. Philip's journey was not without its struggles. He faced periods of intense emotional pain, including childhood trauma and personal setbacks. However, his commitment to personal growth and healing led him to explore various therapeutic and spiritual practices. One of the key aspects of his healing process involved addressing and releasing old wounds and limiting beliefs. Through techniques such as journaling, mindfulness, and emotional intelligence practices, Philip worked to understand and heal from past traumas. This process was both challenging and liberating, allowing him to transform his relationship with himself and his past. 4. The evolution of self. Finding true fulfillment. As Philip delved deeper into the principles of Bopansloh, he began to experience a profound shift in his sense of self. He discovered that true fulfillment comes from aligning with one's authentic self and embracing a life centered on love, gratitude, and positivity. Philip's journey involved a continuous process of self-discovery and growth. He learned to cultivate a mindset of boundless positivity, focusing on the aspects of life that bring joy and meaning. This shift in perspective allowed him to build more meaningful relationships, pursue his passions, and contribute positively to his community. 5. Sharing the wisdom. Philip's contribution to others. Inspired by his own transformation, Philip felt a strong desire to share his insights and experiences with others. He began writing and teaching about the principles of Bopansloh, offering guidance on how to embrace a boundless and positive life. His work aimed to empower individuals to overcome their own limitations and cultivate a deeper sense of well-being. Philip's contributions include his book, Well-Being Wheel, which synthesizes his understanding of psychology, self-help, philosophy, and spirituality. He also engages in public speaking and workshops, sharing his journey and offering practical tools for personal growth. 6. Reflections on the journey, insights and lessons learned. Philip's story is marked by a series of profound insights and lessons. Key takeaways from his journey include the power of positivity. embracing a mindset of boundless positivity can transform one's experience of life, leading to greater happiness and fulfillment. The importance of healing. Addressing and healing from past wounds is crucial for personal growth and self-discovery. The role of authenticity, aligning with one's true self and values, leads to a more meaningful and satisfying life. The value of sharing. Contributing to the well-being of others and sharing one's insights can create a positive ripple effect in the world. 7. Moving forward. A vision for the future. Philip's journey is ongoing, and his commitment to personal growth and boundless positivity continues to shape his path. His vision for the future includes further exploration of the principles of Bopansloh, deepening his understanding of love and well-being, and expanding his efforts to support and inspire others. As Philip moves forward, he remains dedicated to living a life of authenticity, love, and boundless possibility. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative potential of embracing one's true self and aligning with a vision of positivity and fulfillment. Lessons learned. Key takeaways from the author's experiences. Philip Greener's journey through self-discovery, healing, and personal transformation provides a wealth of insights and lessons. Each phase of his journey has contributed to a deeper understanding of life, love, and well-being. The following key takeaways encapsulate the essence of what Philip has learned and how these lessons can be applied to lead a more fulfilling and positive life. 1. The power of boundless positivity. One of the central lessons Philip has learned is the transformative power of adopting a mindset of boundless positivity. Embracing positivity not only changes how one experiences life but also influences the energy and interactions one has with others. By focusing on what is good and uplifting, individuals can create a more joyful and fulfilling existence. This perspective encourages people to look beyond challenges and find opportunities for growth and happiness in every situation. 2. The importance of healing. Philip's experience underscores the critical importance of addressing and healing from past traumas. Healing is not a one-time event but an ongoing process that requires self-awareness, compassion, and effort. Through techniques like journaling, therapy, and mindfulness, individuals can work through their emotional wounds, release limiting beliefs, and cultivate a healthier relationship with themselves. This healing process is fundamental to personal growth and the ability to embrace a more positive and authentic self. 3. Embracing authenticity. A significant lesson from Philip's journey is the value of living authentically. Authenticity involves aligning with one's true self, values, and passions. It requires letting go of societal expectations and internalized limitations that do not resonate with one's genuine self. By embracing authenticity, individuals can experience greater satisfaction and fulfillment in their lives, as they are living in harmony with their true nature. 4. The role of gratitude. Gratitude has played a vital role in Philip's transformation. Recognizing and appreciating the gifts of life, including the support of family, the beauty of nature, and the opportunities for growth, fosters a sense of abundance and contentment. Gratitude shifts the focus from what is lacking to what is present and valuable, enhancing overall well-being and enriching one's perspective on life. 5. The value of connection. Philip's experiences highlight the importance of meaningful connections with others. Building and nurturing relationships based on love, respect, and mutual support creates a sense of community and belonging. Effective communication and genuine connections contribute to a more fulfilling life and provide a foundation for personal and collective growth. 6. Living in alignment with core principles. Philip's journey emphasizes the significance of living in alignment with core principles such as love, nature, and authenticity. By integrating these principles into daily life, individuals can create a more harmonious and purposeful existence. Adhering to these values helps in making decisions that reflect one's true self and contributes to a more balanced and positive life experience. 7. The impact of personal responsibility. Taking personal responsibility for one's actions, thoughts, and emotions is crucial for growth and transformation. Philip's journey demonstrates that individuals have the power to shape their lives through their choices and attitudes. Embracing responsibility empowers individuals to make positive changes, overcome obstacles, and pursue a path of fulfillment and well-being. 8. The importance of continual growth. Personal growth is an ongoing process that requires commitment and openness to change. Philip's experiences reveal that growth involves continuously exploring new perspectives, learning from experiences, and evolving as a person. Embracing a mindset of continual growth allows individuals to adapt to life's challenges and opportunities, leading to a more enriched and dynamic life. 9. The significance of self-compassion. Philip's journey highlights the importance of self-compassion in the healing and growth process. Being kind and understanding toward oneself, especially during difficult times, fosters resilience and emotional well-being. Self-compassion enables individuals to navigate challenges with grace and maintain a positive outlook on their journey. 10. The ripple effect of positivity. Philip's story illustrates how individual transformation can have a broader impact on others. By embodying positivity, love, and authenticity, individuals can inspire and uplift those around them. This ripple effect creates a positive chain reaction, contributing to a more supportive and harmonious community. In summary, Philip Greener's experiences offer valuable lessons on the power of positivity, the importance of healing, the value of authenticity, and the impact of gratitude and connection. These takeaways serve as guiding principles for anyone seeking to lead a more fulfilling and meaningful life. By embracing these lessons, individuals can create a life aligned with their true selves, fostering greater happiness and well-being. Future vision. Philip's vision for a world embracing Bopansloh PG. Philip Greener's vision for the future is a world where the principles of Bopansloh PG, boundless, parents' gift of life, natural, SLIMOCOWL, and love over hate are not just ideals but lived realities. This vision encompasses a harmonious and thriving global community that prioritizes positivity, personal growth, and interconnectedness. Here's a detailed exploration of Philip's future vision. 1. A world embracing boundless positivity. Philip envisions a future where boundless positivity is the norm rather than the exception. In this world, individuals and communities consistently focus on the good, seeking opportunities for joy, gratitude, and mutual support. This mindset transforms interactions, fostering a culture of encouragement and kindness. By shifting the focus away from negativity and limitations, people can build more uplifting and supportive environments. 2. Gratitude and respect for life. In Philip's vision, there is a profound appreciation for the gift of life, as well as respect for the legacy of our ancestors. This respect translates into a heightened awareness of the value of every life and a commitment to nurturing and celebrating it. Educational and cultural practices would emphasize the importance of recognizing and honoring the gifts we receive from our families and the natural world. By fostering a deep sense of gratitude, society can create more compassionate and meaningful connections. 3. Integration with nature. Philip's future vision includes a world where people are deeply connected with nature, integrating natural principles into daily life. This involves embracing sustainable practices, such as eco-friendly living, organic farming, and conservation efforts. The natural world is seen not only as a source of physical sustenance but also as a wellspring of inspiration, balance, and well-being. Communities would prioritize maintaining ecological harmony, ensuring that the environment is preserved for future generations. 4. Utilization of SLIMOCOWL Principles. In this envisioned future, the SLIMOCOWL Principles sun, life, internet, moon, oxygen, communication, organization, water, and love are fully integrated into societal structures and individual practices. Sun, people harness the benefits of sunlight for physical and mental health, with communities designing spaces that maximize natural light and promote outdoor activities. Life, embracing every moment with vitality and purpose, individuals find meaning and fulfillment in their daily experiences, celebrating the richness of life. Internet. The Internet is used as a tool for positive growth, learning, and connection, with a focus on ethical and constructive online interactions. Moon. Awareness of lunar cycles influences lifestyle choices, with an emphasis on aligning personal rhythms with the natural phases of the moon. Oxygen. Practices like deep breathing and mindfulness are central to maintaining mental and physical health, with widespread adoption of techniques that enhance breath and relaxation. Communication. Effective communication skills foster strong relationships and community bonds, with a focus on empathy, active listening, and clear expression. Organization. Systems and strategies for organizing personal and communal spaces enhance efficiency and happiness, contributing to a more structured and harmonious living environment. Water, hydration and the symbolic significance of water are recognized, with efforts to ensure clean, accessible water for all and an understanding of water's role in life's flow. Love. Love is the cornerstone of interactions and relationships, driving actions and policies that prioritize compassion, respect, and support. 5. Cultivating love over hate. Philip's vision for the future centers on the triumph of love over hate. In this ideal world, love is the guiding principle for personal behavior, social policies, and global relations. Efforts are made to address and transform negative emotions and conflicts through love, empathy, and understanding. Societies would focus on healing and reconciliation, fostering environments where people are supported and valued, regardless of their past actions. 6. Global community and shared well-being. A key aspect of Philip's future vision is a global community where shared well-being is a collective goal. This involves creating systems and frameworks that promote equity, justice, and mutual support on a global scale. By working together towards common goals, such as environmental sustainability, social justice, and mental health, humanity can achieve a higher level of collective happiness and fulfillment. 7. Personal and collective growth. Philip envisions a future where personal growth is intertwined with collective advancement. Individuals are encouraged to pursue their own paths of self-improvement while contributing to the broader well-being of their communities. Educational systems, work environments, and cultural practices would support continuous learning and development, fostering an environment where growth is celebrated and supported. 8. Harmony between individual and collective needs. In this future, there is a harmonious balance between individual desires and collective needs. People are empowered to pursue their passions and interests while being mindful of their impact on others and the environment. This balance ensures that personal fulfillment does not come at the expense of communal or ecological health. 9. Innovative solutions for global challenges. Philip's vision includes a proactive approach to addressing global challenges through innovation and collaboration. By leveraging creativity and technological advancements, society can develop solutions that tackle pressing issues such as climate change, poverty, and health disparities. These solutions are guided by the principles of Bopansloh PG, ensuring they are aligned with values of positivity, respect, and well-being. In summary, Philip Greener's vision for the future is a world where the principles of Bopansloh PG are embraced and lived out in every aspect of life. This vision encompasses boundless positivity, gratitude for life, a deep connection with nature, and the application of core principles to create a harmonious and thriving global community. By focusing on love, personal growth, and shared well-being, this future vision offers a roadmap for creating a more fulfilling and interconnected world. Chapter 7. Practical Applications. Daily Practices, Habits and Routines to incorporate Bopansloh PG into everyday life. Incorporating the principles of Bopansloh PG into daily life involves adopting specific habits and routines that align with its core values: boundless, parents' gift of life, natural, SLIMOCOWL, and love over hate. This chapter outlines practical applications to help you seamlessly integrate these principles into your everyday routine, enhancing your well-being and contributing to a more positive and harmonious life. 1. Boundless positivity. Start your day with gratitude. Begin each day by reflecting on 3 things you are grateful for. This simple practice sets a positive tone and helps you focus on the good in your life. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce a boundless mindset. Phrases like "I am capable of achieving greatness" or "every challenge is an opportunity for growth" can shift your perspective and boost your confidence. Positive reinforcement. Celebrate small victories and progress. Acknowledge and reward yourself for even minor achievements to maintain a high level of motivation and positivity. 2. Appreciation for life. Mindful living. Practice mindfulness by fully engaging in each moment. Whether you're eating, walking, or interacting with others, be present and savor the experience. Reflect on your legacy. Regularly take time to consider the impact you want to have on the world and your legacy. This can help you align your actions with your values and make choices that reflect your deeper purpose. Family connections. Schedule regular check-ins or family gatherings to express appreciation and strengthen relationships. Share stories, acknowledge contributions, and celebrate together. 3. Embracing nature outdoor activities. Integrate time outdoors into your routine. Whether it's a daily walk, gardening, or outdoor sports, connecting with nature helps restore your energy and promotes well-being. Nature-based mindfulness. Practice mindfulness in natural settings. Sit quietly in a park or garden, focus on the sights and sounds around you, and let nature's tranquility soothe your mind. Eco-friendly choices. Make environmentally conscious decisions, such as reducing waste, recycling, and conserving energy. Every small action contributes to a healthier planet. 4. SLIMOCOWL Principles. Sun. Ensure you get adequate sunlight each day. Aim for at least 15 to 30 minutes of sun exposure to boost your mood and vitamin D levels. Consider outdoor activities during daylight hours and use natural light indoors whenever possible. Life. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Pursue hobbies, passions, and interests that enhance your sense of purpose and satisfaction. Internet. Use the internet as a tool for personal growth. Follow educational content, connect with positive communities, and engage in online courses or discussions that expand your knowledge and skills. Moon. Align your activities with the lunar phases. For example, use the new moon for setting intentions and the full moon for reflection and gratitude. Oxygen. Incorporate deep breathing exercises into your daily routine. Practice techniques like diaphragmatic breathing or guided meditations to enhance relaxation and focus. Communication. Prioritize effective communication in your interactions. Practice active listening, empathy, and clear expression to build strong and supportive relationships. Organization. Develop systems for organizing your personal and professional life. Use planners, to-do lists, and decluttering techniques to maintain an orderly and efficient environment. Water. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily and consider adding herbal teas or infused water for variety. Love. Show love and appreciation in your daily interactions. Express gratitude, offer support, and practice kindness towards others to foster positive relationships. 5. Cultivating love over hate. Conflict resolution. Approach conflicts with a mindset of empathy and understanding. Seek to understand the other person's perspective and find common ground for resolution. Forgiveness practices. Engage in practices of forgiveness, both towards others and yourself. Reflect on past grievances, release negative emotions, and embrace a forgiving attitude. Acts of kindness. Perform random acts of kindness regularly. Whether it's a compliment, helping a stranger, or supporting a friend, small acts of love can create a ripple effect of positivity. 6. Self-care and well-being routine. Self-care. Establish a self-care routine that includes activities you enjoy and that replenish your energy. This might include exercise, reading, creative pursuits, or relaxation techniques. Healthy boundaries. Set and maintain healthy boundaries in your personal and professional life. Prioritize your well-being and ensure you have time for rest and rejuvenation. Reflection and growth. Dedicate time for regular self-reflection. Use journaling or meditation to explore your thoughts, feelings, and personal growth. Identify areas for improvement and celebrate your progress. By incorporating these daily practices and routines, you can effectively integrate the principles of Bopansloh PG into your life. This not only enhances your personal well-being but also contributes to a more positive and harmonious world. Embrace these practices consistently, and you will find yourself living a life of boundless positivity, gratitude, and love. Journaling. How to use journaling as a tool for personal growth and reflection. Journaling is a powerful practice for personal growth, self-discovery, and reflection. It provides a safe space to explore thoughts, emotions, and experiences, facilitating deeper understanding and clarity. By regularly engaging in journaling, you can track your progress, identify patterns, and gain insights into your inner world. This section will guide you on how to effectively use journaling as a tool for personal growth and reflection, helping you integrate the principles of Bopansloh PG into your life. The benefits of journaling. 1. Self-discovery. Journaling allows you to explore your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Through writing, you can uncover deeper aspects of yourself, gain clarity on your desires and goals, and better understand your motivations and behaviors. 2. Emotional release. Writing about your feelings can serve as an emotional outlet. It helps to process and release pent-up emotions, reducing stress, and providing a sense of relief. 3. Goal setting and tracking. Journaling provides a structured way to set and monitor your goals. By documenting your aspirations and progress, you can stay focused and motivated, celebrating achievements and adjusting strategies as needed. 4. Problem solving. When faced with challenges, journaling can help you work through solutions. By articulating your concerns and brainstorming ideas, you can gain new perspectives and develop effective strategies. 5. Enhanced creativity. Regular writing fosters creativity by allowing your mind to freely explore ideas and possibilities. It encourages innovative thinking and can spark inspiration for new projects or endeavors. Getting started with journaling. 1. Choose your medium. Decide whether you prefer a physical journal or a digital platform. Both have their benefits. Physical journals offer a tactile experience, while digital options provide convenience and flexibility. 2. Create a routine. Establish a regular journaling practice. Whether it's daily, weekly, or as needed, consistency helps build the habit and ensures you regularly reflect and write. 3. Set a comfortable environment. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you can write without distractions. This environment should be conducive to reflection and creativity. 4. Start with prompts. If you're unsure where to start, use prompts to guide your writing. Prompts can be questions, statements, or themes related to your personal growth, emotions, or experiences. Effective journaling techniques. 1. Stream of consciousness. Write continuously without worrying about grammar, spelling, or structure. This technique allows you to freely express your thoughts and feelings, uncovering deeper insights and emotions. 2. Gratitude journaling. Focus on what you are grateful for. List daily or weekly aspects of your life that bring you joy or appreciation. This practice shifts your focus to positivity and enhances overall well-being. 3. Reflective writing. Reflect on specific events or experiences. Write about how they impacted you, what you learned, and how you can apply these lessons moving forward. 4. Goal-oriented entries. Document your goals, progress, and challenges. Regularly review and update your entries to track your achievements and adjust your plans as needed. 5. Emotional check-ins. Periodically assess your emotional state. Write about your current feelings, any triggers, and coping strategies. This helps you stay aware of your emotional health and develop resilience. Using journaling for personal growth. 1. Identify patterns. Review past entries to identify recurring themes or patterns in your thoughts and behaviors. Understanding these patterns can help you make positive changes and avoid repeating mistakes. 2. Track progress. Monitor your growth over time by comparing your current entries with past ones. Celebrate milestones and acknowledge improvements, which reinforces your commitment to personal development. 3. Set intentions. Use journaling to set intentions and affirmations. Clearly articulate your goals and aspirations, and revisit them regularly to stay focused and motivated. 4. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself in your writing. Acknowledge your strengths and areas for growth without judgment. Self-compassion fosters a supportive and nurturing inner dialogue. 5. Integrate insights. Apply the insights gained from journaling to your daily life. Use the reflections and realizations to make informed decisions, improve relationships, and enhance your overall well-being. Overcoming challenges in journaling. 1. Writer's block. If you encounter writer's block, try free writing or using prompts to get started. Sometimes starting with a simple topic can help overcome the initial resistance. 2. Consistency. If maintaining a journaling routine is challenging, Set reminders or incorporate journaling into your daily routine. Even brief entries can be valuable. 3. Privacy concerns. If privacy is a concern, consider using a secure digital platform or storing your physical journal in a safe place. Remember, the primary goal is to create a safe space for self-expression. Conclusion: journaling is a transformative practice that enhances personal growth and reflection. By incorporating the techniques and practices outlined in this chapter, you can effectively use journaling to explore your inner world, track your progress, and deepen your understanding of the principles of Bopansloh PG. Embrace journaling as a tool for self-discovery and growth, and let it guide you on your journey towards a more positive, fulfilling, and harmonious life. Community building. Creating a supportive community that shares and promotes these values. Building a supportive community is crucial for amplifying the principles of Bopansloh PG: boundless positivity, love, and well-being. A strong community fosters connections, encourages growth, and provides a collective space where individuals can support each other in living out these values. This chapter will guide you through the process of creating and nurturing a community that aligns with and promotes the values of Bopansloh PG. The importance of community. 1. Support system. A supportive community provides a network of individuals who can offer emotional, practical, and moral support. It helps reduce feelings of isolation and fosters a sense of belonging. 2. Shared values. Communities built on shared values create a cohesive environment where members can work together towards common goals. This alignment strengthens commitment to the principles of positivity, love, and well-being. 3. Personal growth. Engaging with a community that supports personal development encourages continuous learning and growth. It provides opportunities for feedback, mentorship, and collaboration. 4. Collective impact. A united community has the power to effect broader change. By working together, members can amplify their efforts to promote positivity and well-being on a larger scale. Steps to building a supportive community. 1. Define your vision. Clearly articulate the vision and values that will guide your community. Ensure they align with the principles of Bopansloh PG: boundless positivity, love, and well-being. This vision will serve as the foundation for your community building efforts. 2. Identify key stakeholders. Reach out to individuals who share your vision and values. These early adopters can help shape and lead the community, bringing their own strengths and perspectives to the table. 3. Create a welcoming space. Establish an inclusive and open environment where all members feel valued and respected. Whether it's a physical space or a virtual platform, ensure that it fosters open dialogue and collaboration. 4. Foster connections. Encourage members to build relationships and engage with one another. Organize events, discussions, and activities that facilitate interaction and collaboration. 5. Promote shared activities. Develop programs and initiatives that align with your community's values. This could include workshops, support groups, volunteering opportunities, or social gatherings that promote positivity and well-being. 6. Encourage participation. Actively involve members in the decision-making process and seek their input on community activities and initiatives. This participatory approach fosters a sense of ownership and investment in the community. 7. Provide resources and support. Offer resources and support to help members achieve their personal and collective goals. This could include access to educational materials, mentorship, or financial assistance for community projects. 8. Celebrate successes. Recognize and celebrate the achievements and milestones of the community and its members. Acknowledging successes reinforces positive behavior and motivates continued engagement. Strategies for sustaining and growing your community. 1. Regular communication. Maintain open lines of communication with community members. Use newsletters, social media, or regular meetings to keep everyone informed and engaged. 2. Adapt and evolve. Be responsive to the needs and feedback of your community. Adapt your strategies and initiatives as necessary to ensure they remain relevant and effective. 3. Build partnerships. Collaborate with other organizations, groups, or individuals who share similar values. These partnerships can provide additional resources, support, and opportunities for growth. 4. Evaluate and reflect. Regularly assess the health and effectiveness of your community. Solicit feedback from members and reflect on what is working well and what could be improved. 5. Maintain inclusivity. Ensure that your community remains inclusive and welcoming to new members. Continually strive to create an environment where diverse perspectives and experiences are valued. Case studies of successful communities. 1. Online support groups. Many online communities have successfully built supportive networks around shared values and goals. For example, online forums and social media groups dedicated to mental health and well-being provide valuable resources and emotional support to their members. 2. Local volunteer organizations. Community-based organizations focused on social causes, such as environmental conservation or social justice, demonstrate the power of collective action. They bring people together to work towards common goals and make a positive impact in their communities. 3. Faith-based communities. Religious and spiritual communities often exemplify the principles of love, support, and personal growth. They create spaces where individuals can connect, share their experiences, and support one another on their spiritual journeys. Overcoming challenges. 1. Conflict resolution. Address conflicts and disagreements within the community with empathy and understanding. Facilitate open discussions to resolve issues and maintain a positive and supportive environment. 2. Resource management. Manage resources effectively to ensure that the community's needs are met. This includes financial resources, time, and volunteer efforts. 3. Engagement. Keep members engaged and motivated by continuously offering new and meaningful opportunities for participation. Regularly assess and address any barriers to engagement. Conclusion. Building a supportive community that embodies the values of Bopansloh PG requires intentional effort and commitment. By defining your vision, fostering connections, and providing support, you can create a space where positivity, love, and well-being thrive. Embrace the principles outlined in this chapter to cultivate a vibrant and effective community that amplifies the impact of Bopansloh PG and enriches the lives of its members. Chapter 8. The Boundless Future. Manifesting Boundless Potential. Techniques for manifesting a future aligned with boundless positivity. Envisioning a future filled with boundless potential and positivity requires intentional action, focused energy, and a clear understanding of how to manifest your aspirations. This chapter will explore practical techniques and strategies for creating a future that aligns with the principles of boundless positivity. By harnessing the power of intention, visualization, and proactive steps, you can manifest a life that reflects the ideals of Bopansloh PG. Understanding boundless potential. 1. Defining boundless potential. Boundless potential refers to the limitless opportunities and possibilities available to you when you align your actions with positivity and well-being. It's the ability to transcend limitations and envision a future where your highest aspirations can be realized. 2. The role of positivity. Positivity fuels your ability to manifest a boundless future. It shapes your mindset, influences your actions, and attracts opportunities that align with your vision. 3. The power of vision. Having a clear and compelling vision of your future is essential for manifesting boundless potential. Your vision acts as a guiding light, providing direction and motivation as you work towards your goals. Techniques for manifesting a boundless future. 1. Create a vision board. Purpose. A vision board visually represents your goals and aspirations, helping you stay focused and motivated. How to create. Gather images, words, and symbols that resonate with your vision of a boundless future. Arrange them on a board or digital platform in a way that inspires and energizes you. Regular engagement. Spend time regularly reflecting on your vision board, reinforcing your commitment to your goals and maintaining a positive outlook. 2. Practice visualization. Purpose. Visualization helps you mentally rehearse and experience your desired future, making it more tangible and achievable. How to practice. Set aside time each day to visualize yourself living your ideal life. Engage all your senses to create a vivid and detailed mental image of your future. Incorporate emotion. Feel the positive emotions associated with achieving your goals. This emotional connection enhances the effectiveness of visualization. 3. Set clear intentions. Purpose. Clear intentions provide a roadmap for your actions and align your efforts with your desired outcomes. How to set intentions. Define specific, measurable, and achievable goals that align with your vision. Write them down and affirm them regularly to keep your focus sharp. Align actions. Ensure that your daily actions and decisions are consistent with your intentions. Regularly review and adjust your goals as needed. 4. Cultivate a positive mindset. Purpose. A positive mindset supports your ability to overcome obstacles and stay motivated. How to cultivate. Practice gratitude, affirmations, and positive self-talk. Surround yourself with uplifting influences and engage in activities that boost your mood. Challenge negativity. Recognize and address negative thoughts or beliefs that may hinder your progress. Replace them with positive affirmations and constructive actions. 5. Take inspired action. Purpose. Action is a crucial component of manifesting your goals. It turns your intentions and vision into reality. How to take action. Identify actionable steps that move you closer to your goals. Break them down into manageable tasks and create a plan for implementation. Stay flexible. Be open to adjusting your plan as needed. Embrace opportunities and adapt to changes while staying aligned with your overall vision. 6. Utilize the power of affirmations. Purpose. Affirmations reinforce positive beliefs and support your manifestation process. How to use. Create affirmations that reflect your goals and desired outcomes. Repeat them daily with conviction and belief. Incorporate into routine. Integrate affirmations into your daily routine, such as during meditation or while journaling, to reinforce their impact. 7. Engage in self-reflection. Purpose. Self-reflection helps you assess your progress and make necessary adjustments to stay aligned with your vision. How to reflect. Set aside time regularly to review your goals, achievements, and challenges. Consider what is working well and what needs improvement. Adjust and reassess. Based on your reflections, adjust your strategies and set new goals as needed. Embrace continuous growth and learning. 8. Seek inspiration and support. Purpose. Inspiration and support from others can enhance your motivation and provide valuable insights. How to seek. Connect with mentors, coaches, or like-minded individuals who share your vision. Engage in communities or groups that support your goals. Share your vision. Discuss your aspirations with others to gain feedback, encouragement, and new perspectives. Real-life examples of manifesting boundless potential. 1. Successful entrepreneurs. Many successful entrepreneurs attribute their achievements to a clear vision, positive mindset, and proactive actions. They set specific goals, visualized their success, and took steps to turn their ideas into reality. 2. Personal growth stories. Individuals who have overcome personal challenges often cite the power of intention and positive thinking as key factors in their transformation. By focusing on their goals and taking inspired action, they achieved significant personal growth. 3. Community initiatives. Community leaders who have created impactful projects often demonstrate how a shared vision and collective effort can manifest boundless potential. Their success showcases the power of collaboration and positive action. Conclusion. Manifesting a boundless future involves aligning your actions with positivity, clarity, and intention. By employing techniques such as vision boards, visualization, and inspired action, you can create a future that reflects the values of Bopansloh PG. Embrace the power of your vision, maintain a positive mindset, and take proactive steps towards your goals. As you navigate your journey towards boundless potential, remember that the future is shaped by the actions and beliefs you cultivate today. Global impact. The potential global impact of a collective shift towards Bopansloh PG. A collective shift towards Bopansloh PG represents more than just individual transformation. It has the potential to catalyze profound global change. When communities and societies adopt the principles of boundless positivity, love, and well-being, the ripple effects can reshape the world in meaningful ways. This chapter explores the potential global impact of embracing Bopansloh PG on various aspects of human existence, from personal fulfillment to societal harmony and environmental sustainability. A vision of global harmony. 1. Fostering global peace. Unified approach. Adopting a mindset rooted in boundless positivity and love can bridge cultural, national, and ideological divides. By prioritizing understanding, empathy, and mutual respect, societies can reduce conflicts and promote global peace. Shared values. A global shift towards shared values of love and well-being fosters collaboration and harmony, creating a more unified world where differences are celebrated and common goals are pursued. 2. Enhancing human connection, empathy and understanding. As individuals embrace Bopansloh PG, they develop deeper empathy and understanding for others. This collective shift strengthens human connections, promotes cross-cultural dialogue, and fosters a sense of global community. Collaborative efforts. Enhanced human connection encourages collaborative efforts to address global challenges, from poverty and inequality to climate change and health crises. Transforming societal structures. 1. Promoting social justice, equity and inclusivity. A commitment to love and well-being drives efforts towards social justice and equity. Societies that embrace Bopansloh PG work towards creating systems that support marginalized communities, ensure equal opportunities, and address systemic injustices. Holistic development. By prioritizing the well-being of all individuals, societies can create environments that nurture personal and collective growth, leading to more inclusive and equitable societies. 2. Redefining success, value beyond material wealth. A global shift towards Bopansloh PG encourages a redefinition of success, moving beyond material wealth to include personal fulfillment, well-being, and positive impact. This shift promotes sustainable living and a more holistic approach to success. Cultural shift. By valuing well-being and love, societies can foster cultures that prioritize mental and emotional health, creativity, and meaningful contributions over traditional metrics of success. Advancing environmental stewardship. 1. Sustainable living, environmental awareness. Embracing the principles of Bopansloh PG includes recognizing the interconnectedness of all life and the importance of environmental stewardship. This awareness drives sustainable practices and policies that protect natural resources and promote ecological balance. Collective action. A global commitment to sustainability encourages collaborative efforts to address environmental challenges, such as climate change, pollution, and biodiversity loss. 2. Revitalizing natural spaces, preservation and restoration. Societies that adopt a natural and boundless mindset prioritize the preservation and restoration of natural habitats. This collective effort enhances biodiversity, improves ecosystems, and fosters a healthier planet. Community engagement. Engaging communities in environmental initiatives, such as cleanup projects and conservation efforts, promotes a shared responsibility for the health of the planet. Inspiring personal and collective growth. 1. Personal fulfillment, empowerment and purpose. A shift towards Bopansloh PG empowers individuals to pursue their passions, find purpose, and achieve personal fulfillment. This empowerment leads to a more engaged and motivated global population. Positive impact. As individuals experience personal growth and fulfillment, they are more likely to contribute positively to their communities and the world at large. 2. Collective well-being, supportive communities. Embracing Bopansloh PG fosters the creation of supportive communities that prioritize mental and emotional well-being. These communities provide a foundation for collective growth and shared success. Global movement. The collective adoption of Bopansloh PG creates a global movement towards a more compassionate, resilient, and thriving world. Challenges and opportunities. 1. Overcoming resistance, addressing skepticism. Some individuals and systems may resist the shift towards Bopansloh PG due to entrenched beliefs or fear of change. Overcoming this resistance requires education, dialogue, and demonstrating the tangible benefits of embracing these principles. Building consensus. Fostering a global shift towards Bopansloh PG involves building consensus and collaboration across diverse sectors and communities. This effort requires strategic planning, inclusive leadership, and persistent advocacy. 2. Leveraging opportunities, innovation and creativity. Embracing Bopansloh PG opens opportunities for innovation and creative solutions to global challenges. By fostering a mindset of positivity and possibility, societies can develop new approaches to complex issues. Global collaboration. The principles of Bopansloh PG encourage global collaboration and collective action. Leveraging this opportunity can lead to unprecedented progress in addressing pressing global issues and improving the quality of life for all. Conclusion: the potential global impact of a collective shift towards Bopansloh PG is profound and far-reaching. By fostering global peace, enhancing human connection, transforming societal structures, advancing environmental stewardship, and inspiring personal and collective growth, the principles of Bopansloh PG can create a world characterized by boundless positivity and well-being. While challenges may arise, the opportunities for positive change are immense. Embracing Bopansloh PG offers a vision of a future where individuals and communities thrive, and the planet flourishes in harmony. Call to action: encouraging readers to embrace and spread the principles of Bopansloh PG. As we conclude this journey through the principles of Bopansloh PG, it's clear that the path to a more fulfilled, harmonious, and positive life is within our reach. These principles offer a transformative approach to living, one that emphasizes boundless positivity, gratitude, natural living, and the power of love over hate. The vision is not just about personal growth but about creating a ripple effect that can transform our communities and the world. 1. Start with self-transformation. Adopt the mindset. Begin by embracing the core values of Bopansloh PG in your own life. Focus on boundless positivity, love, and well-being. Practice gratitude, let go of limitations, and adopt a natural lifestyle. Implement daily practices. Integrate daily habits that align with Bopansloh PG. Engage in mindfulness, maintain a balanced lifestyle, and cultivate a positive mindset. Your personal transformation is the first step towards a broader impact. 2. Share and inspire. Lead by example. Be a living example of Bopansloh PG principles. Your actions, attitudes, and way of living can inspire those around you to explore and embrace these values. Communicate your journey. Share your experiences and the benefits you've gained from adopting Bopansloh PG. Use social media, blogs, or personal conversations to spread the message and encourage others to join in. 3. Build supportive communities. Create connection. Engage with like-minded individuals and groups who share or are interested in the principles of Bopansloh PG. Form or join communities that foster positivity, support personal growth, and promote shared values. Organize events and initiatives. Host workshops, discussion groups, or community events centered around Bopansloh PG. These gatherings can create a space for learning, sharing, and growing together. 4. Advocate for change. Promote positive values. Advocate for the integration of Bopansloh PG principles in various aspects of life, including education, workplace environments, and public policy. Encourage institutions and organizations to adopt values of love, positivity, and environmental stewardship. Support initiatives. Back projects, causes, and movements that align with Bopansloh PG values. Whether through volunteering, donations, or active participation, your support can amplify the reach and impact of these principles. 5. Commit to continuous growth. Pursue lifelong learning. Continue to explore and deepen your understanding of Bopansloh PG principles. Engage in ongoing personal development, education, and self-reflection to stay aligned with these values. Adapt and evolve. Be open to adapting your practices and perspectives as you grow. The journey of embracing Bopansloh PG is dynamic, and remaining flexible will help you navigate challenges and continue to evolve positively. 6. Make a difference. Small actions, big impact. Recognize that even small actions rooted in Bopansloh PG can have a significant impact. Simple acts of kindness, mindful living, and positive interactions can contribute to a larger movement of change. Celebrate successes. Acknowledge and celebrate the positive changes and successes that come from embracing these principles. Sharing these victories can motivate others and reinforce the effectiveness of Bopansloh PG. Conclusion. The call to action is both personal and collective. Embracing and spreading the principles of Bopansloh PG requires a commitment to transforming oneself and inspiring others. By leading with love, cultivating boundless positivity, and building supportive communities, we can contribute to a global movement that aligns with these values. The journey towards a world enriched by Bopansloh PG starts with each of us taking proactive steps and encouraging those around us to do the same. Together, we can create a more harmonious, fulfilling, and vibrant world where the principles of Bopansloh PG thrive and flourish. Conclusion summary of key points. Recap the main themes and insights from the book. As we reach the end of our exploration into Bopansloh PG, it's important to reflect on the central themes and insights that have emerged throughout this journey. This book has been a guide to understanding and embracing a life filled with boundless positivity, love, and well-being, and it's vital to synthesize these core concepts as we conclude. 1. The essence of boundless living. At the heart of Bopansloh PG is the idea of living a boundless life. This concept goes beyond simply existing. It encompasses embracing an infinite potential for joy, growth, and fulfillment. A boundless mindset encourages us to move past self-imposed and societal limitations, opening ourselves to new possibilities and experiences. By removing these limitations, we allow ourselves to live more freely and fully, aligning with our highest potential. 2. The gift of life from our parents. Recognizing the profound impact of our parents' gift of life is a foundational element of Bopansloh PG. It emphasizes gratitude for our existence and the importance of understanding our family and heritage. Appreciating this gift involves not only valuing our life but also healing and strengthening our family relationships. This process fosters a deeper connection to our roots and enhances our sense of identity and belonging. 3. Embracing the natural world. Living naturally is a key principle, highlighting the importance of connecting with the environment and adopting a lifestyle that honors nature. By integrating practices that align with a natural way of living, such as mindful eating, exercise, and environmental stewardship, we cultivate a sense of balance and well-being. This approach not only benefits our health but also supports the planet, reinforcing the interconnectedness of all life. 4. The SLIMOCOWL Principles. The SLIMOCOWL Principles: Sun, Life, Internet, Moon, Oxygen, Communication, Organization, Water, and Love each play a significant role in promoting a holistic and harmonious life. From the vital energy of sunlight and the importance of hydration to effective communication and environmental responsibility, these elements offer a comprehensive framework for enhancing our well-being and fostering a positive lifestyle. 5. Love over hate. One of the most transformative aspects of Bopansloh PG is the emphasis on choosing love over hate. This principle underscores the power of love to heal, unite, and create positive change. By overcoming negative emotions and replacing them with love, we can transform our lives and societies. Real-life applications demonstrate how love can triumph over hate in various contexts, inspiring a more compassionate and harmonious world. 6. Philip Greener's personal journey. Philip Greener's story provides a personal touch to the principles of Bopansloh PG. His experiences and transformation illustrate the practical application of these values, offering insights into the process of personal growth and the impact of embracing a boundless mindset. His journey serves as both inspiration and a guide for others seeking to align with these principles. 7. Practical applications and community building. The practical aspects of integrating Bopansloh PG into daily life include establishing habits, utilizing journaling, and fostering supportive communities. By adopting daily practices, engaging in self-reflection, and building connections with like-minded individuals, we can reinforce and spread the principles of Bopansloh PG, creating a ripple effect that extends beyond ourselves. 8. The vision for a boundless future. Looking ahead, the vision for a world embracing Bopansloh PG is one of boundless potential and collective positivity. The techniques for manifesting this future include both personal and global actions that align with the book's principles. By envisioning and working towards a world enriched by these values, we contribute to a more vibrant, compassionate, and harmonious global community. In summary, Bopansloh PG offers a comprehensive approach to living a life of boundless positivity, love, and well-being. By embracing these principles, we have the opportunity to transform our lives and make a meaningful impact on the world around us. The journey towards this vision starts with each individual, and together, we can create a future that reflects the boundless potential of Bopansloh PG. Final thoughts, inspirational closing thoughts from Philip Greener. As we draw this journey to a close, I want to leave you with some final reflections, thoughts that resonate deeply with my experience and vision for a boundless life. These thoughts are not just a conclusion but an invitation to carry the essence of Bopansloh PG forward into your own life. Embrace the boundless living. A boundless life means embracing the infinite potential within yourself and in the world around you. It's about breaking free from the constraints that have held you back, opening yourself up to new possibilities, and allowing your true self to flourish. Each of us has the capacity to create extraordinary lives, rich in joy, growth, and fulfillment. Remember, your journey is uniquely yours, and every step you take towards embracing boundlessness brings you closer to your highest potential. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform your perspective and your life. By recognizing and appreciating the gift of life from our parents, and the opportunities we have, we align ourselves with a sense of purpose and meaning. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, enriching our experience and fostering deeper connections with others. Let this gratitude be a guiding light as you navigate your path, helping you to see the beauty and possibility in every moment. Live in harmony with nature. Our connection with the natural world is fundamental to our well-being. By embracing nature and adopting a lifestyle that respects and honors the environment, we create a harmonious balance that supports both our health and the planet. Let nature be your guide, inspiring you to live more simply, mindfully, and sustainably. As you integrate these practices into your life, you'll find that your sense of peace and fulfillment grows in tandem with your commitment to the natural world. Choose love over hate. The transformative power of love is one of the most profound aspects of Bopansloh PG. Love has the ability to heal, unite, and uplift, even in the face of adversity. Choosing love over hate is not just about personal growth but also about creating a positive ripple effect that extends to those around you. Embrace love in all its forms: self-love, compassion for others, and a commitment to fostering understanding and connection. In doing so, you contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. Pursue your vision. Your vision for a boundless future is a powerful tool for manifesting positive change. As you envision a world aligned with Bopansloh PG, let that vision guide your actions and decisions. Whether through personal practices, community engagement, or global initiatives, your commitment to these principles can drive meaningful transformation. Trust in the process, remain steadfast in your purpose, and be open to the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Stay true to yourself. Finally, remember that the journey towards a boundless life is an ongoing process. Stay true to yourself, honor your path, and be gentle with your progress. Each step you take is a step towards greater alignment with your true self and a more profound connection with the world. Embrace the journey with an open heart, knowing that you are contributing to a brighter, more vibrant future for yourself and for those around you. As we conclude this exploration of Bopansloh PG, I want to express my deepest gratitude for your engagement and commitment. May you continue to find inspiration, joy, and boundless potential in every aspect of your life. The journey is yours to embrace, and the possibilities are as limitless as your vision. With boundless love and gratitude, Philip Greener Resources, additional resources for further reading and exploration. To further explore and embrace the principles of Bopansloh PG, a range of resources is available that delve deeper into the concepts of boundless living, gratitude, natural harmony, love, and personal growth. Here is a curated list of books, websites, and other materials that can support your journey towards a more fulfilling and positive life. Books 1. The Power of Now, A Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment by Eckhart Tolle. This transformative book explores the concept of living fully in the present moment, aligning with the idea of embracing boundlessness and the power of presence. 2. The Gifts of Imperfection, Let Go of Who You Think You Are Supposed to Be and Embrace Who You Are by Brené Brown. Brené Brown's work on vulnerability, courage, and self-compassion provides valuable insights into cultivating gratitude and living authentically. 3. The Four Agreements, A Practical Guide to Personal Freedom by Don Miguel Ruiz. This book offers a practical framework for personal growth and healing, which aligns with the principles of love, respect, and boundless living. 4. Braiding Sweetgrass, Indigenous Wisdom, Scientific Knowledge, and the Teachings of Plants by Robin Wall Kimmerer, combining indigenous wisdom and scientific knowledge. This book emphasizes our connection with nature and the importance of environmental stewardship. 5. The Art of Happiness by Dalai Lama and Howard Cutler. This classic work explores the nature of happiness and offers practical advice for achieving a fulfilling and joyful life. 6. Radical Acceptance, Embracing Your Life with the Heart of a Buddha by Tara Brach. Tara Brach's book provides insights into self-compassion and acceptance, essential for overcoming limitations and embracing a boundless mindset. 7. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Powerful Lessons in Personal Change by Stephen R. Covey. This seminal work offers strategies for personal effectiveness and organizational success, supporting the principles of organization and efficient living. Websites. 1. Greater Good Science Center, a hub for research on happiness, compassion, and gratitude, offering articles, courses, and resources to support personal and communal well-being. 2. Mindful, a resource for mindfulness practices, including articles, guided meditations, and tips for living mindfully and naturally. 3. EcoWatch, a platform for environmental news and tips, focusing on sustainability and environmental stewardship, aligning with the natural living principles of Bopansloh PG. 4. National Geographic provides information on nature, science, and exploration, helping to deepen our understanding and connection with the natural world. 5. Psychology Today offers a wealth of articles and resources on mental health, personal development, and relationship building. Online courses and communities. 1. Coursera, explore courses on mindfulness, positive psychology, and personal development from leading universities and institutions. 2. Udemy, find a range of courses on self-improvement, productivity, and well-being. 3. Insight Timer, a free app offering guided meditations, talks, and courses to support mindfulness and personal growth. 4. Reddit, join communities focused on personal development, self-improvement, and positive living to connect with like-minded individuals. Podcasts. 1. The Tim Ferriss Show. Tim Ferriss interviews experts from various fields to uncover their strategies for success and well-being. 2. On Being with Krista Tippett explores profound questions of meaning, faith, and ethics, offering insights into living a fulfilling and mindful life. 3. The Tony Robbins Podcast features discussions on personal development, success strategies, and motivation, aligning with the principles of boundless living. 4. Unlocking Us with Bren Brown. Bren Brown dives into topics of vulnerability, courage, and connection, supporting the journey towards a more authentic and compassionate life. These resources provide a broad spectrum of knowledge and tools to further your understanding and practice of the principles outlined in Bopansloh PG. Whether through reading, online courses, or community engagement, these materials can support you in your journey towards a boundless, positive, and fulfilling life. Appendices. Appendix A. Affirmations and Meditations, a collection of affirmations and meditations to support the Bopansloh PG journey. To support your journey towards embracing the principles of Bopansloh PG, this appendix offers a collection of affirmations and meditations designed to enhance your practice of boundless positivity, love, and well-being. These tools are intended to help you align with the core values of Bopansloh PG and integrate them into your daily life. Affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that can help you overcome self-limiting beliefs and reinforce a mindset aligned with your values. Repeat these affirmations daily to support your growth and maintain a positive outlook. 1. Boundless positivity. I am open to limitless possibilities and embrace the boundless potential within me. Each day, I choose to see the good in all situations and people. My life is filled with endless opportunities for joy and fulfillment. 2. Gratitude and appreciation. I am deeply grateful for the gift of life and the love that surrounds me. I honor my parents' gift of life and carry forward their legacy with love and respect. I appreciate the beauty and wisdom that nature provides and integrate it into my life. 3. Natural living. I live in harmony with the natural world, nurturing my body, mind, and spirit. Every breath I take connects me to the rhythm of life and the essence of nature. I choose to nourish my body with natural, wholesome foods and practices. 4. Love over hate. Love guides my actions and interactions, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. I release hate and negativity, replacing them with compassion and understanding. My heart is open to giving and receiving love, creating a positive impact in the world. 5. Personal empowerment. I am empowered to create the life I desire, guided by my inner wisdom and boundless energy. I embrace my true self, free from fear and limitations, and step into my full potential. My thoughts and actions align with my highest values, leading to a life of purpose and fulfillment. Meditations. Meditation practices can help you center your mind, connect with your inner self, and align with the principles of Bopansloh PG. Use these guided meditations to deepen your experience and foster a sense of peace and clarity. 1. Meditation for boundless positivity. Instructions. Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Visualize a radiant light expanding from your heart, filling your entire being with warmth and positivity. As you breathe in, imagine drawing in boundless energy and joy. As you exhale, release any negative thoughts or emotions. Repeat this visualization for 10 minutes, focusing on the feeling of endless possibilities and positive energy. 2. Gratitude meditation instructions. Sit in a comfortable position and take a few deep breaths. Bring to mind 3 things you are grateful for. As you focus on each one, visualize them enveloped in a soft, golden light. Allow yourself to fully experience the warmth and appreciation these things bring you. Spend 5 to 10 minutes in this state of gratitude, allowing the feelings of thankfulness to fill your heart and mind. 3. Nature connection meditation instructions. Find a quiet space and sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Imagine yourself in a serene natural setting, such as a forest or by the ocean. Visualize the sights, sounds, and sensations of this place. Feel the connection between your body and the earth, and let the calming energy of nature envelop you. Spend 10 minutes immersed in this visualization, allowing the natural world to restore and rejuvenate you. 4. Love and compassion meditation instructions. Sit in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Place your hands over your heart and take a few deep breaths. Visualize a loving, warm light radiating from your heart. Extend this light to yourself, then to your loved ones, and finally to all beings in the world. As you do this, silently repeat affirmations of love and compassion. Spend 5 to 10 minutes in this practice, cultivating a sense of universal love and connection. 5. Empowerment meditation instructions. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths and visualize a powerful, bright light at your core. Imagine this light expanding outward, illuminating your path and empowering you to achieve your goals. As you breathe in, draw in confidence and strength. As you exhale, release any doubts or fears. Spend 10 minutes in this meditation, focusing on your inner strength and the limitless potential within you. Use these affirmations and meditations as tools to support your journey towards a life of boundless positivity and well-being. Regular practice can help reinforce the principles of Bopansloh PG and foster a deeper connection with your inner self and the world around you. Appendix B, Journaling Prompts. Prompts to guide readers in their journaling practice. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-reflection, personal growth, and aligning with the principles of Bopansloh PG. This appendix provides a range of journaling prompts designed to guide you in exploring and deepening your understanding of boundless positivity, love, and well-being. Use these prompts to inspire your writing and support your journey toward a fulfilling and balanced life. 1. Boundless positivity. What does a boundless life look like to me? How can I incorporate elements of boundlessness into my daily routine? Reflect on a recent experience where you felt truly positive and open to possibilities. What contributed to this feeling? How can you recreate or amplify these factors in your life? What are some limiting beliefs or thought patterns that hold me back from embracing a boundless mindset? How can I challenge and reframe these beliefs? 2. Gratitude and appreciation. List 3 things you are deeply grateful for today. Why are you grateful for each of these, and how do they impact your life? Write about a specific moment or experience when you felt a profound sense of appreciation for the gift of life. How did this moment influence your perspective? How can I cultivate a daily practice of gratitude? What small steps can I take to ensure that I regularly acknowledge and appreciate the positives in my life? 3. Embracing nature. Describe a place in nature where you feel most at peace. What sensory experiences contribute to your sense of calm in this setting? How can I integrate more natural elements into my lifestyle, such as through diet, exercise, or mindfulness practices? Write about a time when connecting with nature helped you overcome a challenge or find clarity. What lessons did you learn from this experience? 4. Love and compassion. Reflect on a recent interaction where you felt a deep connection and sense of love. What made this interaction meaningful, and how can you foster similar connections in the future? How can I practice compassion towards myself and others more effectively? What are some specific actions I can take to show love and understanding in my relationships? Write about a situation where you struggled with negative emotions. How can shifting your focus to love and compassion change your approach to this situation? 5. Personal empowerment. What are some personal strengths and qualities that empower me? How can I leverage these strengths to achieve my goals and live authentically? Describe a recent accomplishment or success. How did it make you feel empowered, and what steps did you take to achieve it? What fears or doubts might be holding me back from fully embracing my potential? How can I address and overcome these barriers? 6. Overcoming challenges. Write about a recent challenge or obstacle you faced. How did you approach it, and what did you learn from the experience? How can I reframe challenges as opportunities for growth and learning? What mindset shifts can help me view difficulties in a more positive light? Reflect on a past challenge that you have successfully overcome. What strengths or resources helped you navigate this situation? How can you apply these lessons to current or future challenges? 7. Vision for the future. What is my vision for a life aligned with Bopansloh PG principles? How does this vision influence my goals and aspirations? Describe the changes you would like to see in your life and the world around you as a result of embracing the principles of boundless positivity, love, and well-being. What steps can I take today to move closer to realizing my vision for the future? How can I measure and celebrate my progress along the way? Use these journaling prompts as a guide to explore your thoughts, feelings, and experiences in relation to the principles of Bopansloh PG. Regular journaling can help you gain clarity, reinforce positive behaviors, and stay connected to your values. Feel free to adapt these prompts to suit your personal journey and deepen your self-awareness. Appendix C. Recommended reading and resources, books, articles, and websites that align with the themes of Bopansloh PG. This appendix provides a curated list of books, articles, and websites that align with the themes of Bopansloh PG: boundless positivity, love, and well-being. These resources are selected to support and enrich your journey toward embracing the principles outlined in this book. Books 1. The Power of Now, A Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment by Eckhart Tolle. This seminal work explores the concept of living in the present moment, aligning with the principles of boundless positivity and personal empowerment. 2. The Four Agreements, A Practical Guide to Personal Freedom by Don Miguel Ruiz. Ruiz's book offers insights into creating personal freedom and love through 4 simple agreements that align with Bopansloh PG's values. 3. The Art of Happiness by Dalai Lama and Howard Cutler. A profound exploration of how to cultivate happiness through compassion, love, and a positive mindset, resonating with the book's themes. 4. The Gifts of Imperfection, Let Go of Who You Think You Are Supposed to Be and Embrace Who You Are by Brené Brown. Brown's work encourages embracing authenticity and self-compassion, key elements of living a boundless and positive life. 5. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Powerful Lessons in Personal Change by Stephen R. Covey. Covey's principles of effectiveness and personal growth align with the Bopansloh PG philosophy of self-improvement and living authentically. 6. Mindfulness for Beginners, Reclaiming the Present Moment and Your Life by John Kabat-Zinn. A guide to integrating mindfulness into daily life, enhancing awareness, and supporting a natural and positive lifestyle. 7. The Body Keeps the Score, Brain, Mind, and Body in the Healing of Trauma by Bessel van der Kolk. This book explores trauma and healing, offering insights into how to overcome limitations and foster well-being. 8. Daring Greatly, How the courage to be vulnerable transforms the way we live, love, parent, and lead by Brené Brown. Brown's exploration of vulnerability as a path to authentic connections and personal growth complements the themes of love and boundlessness. Articles 1. The Science of Happiness, What Makes Us Happy? Psychology Today, an article that delves into the scientific underpinnings of happiness and how to cultivate it in everyday life. 2. The Role of Gratitude in Mental Health, National Institute of Mental Health, NIMH, an article exploring how practicing gratitude can positively impact mental health and well-being. 3. How to Build Resilience Through Mindfulness, Harvard Business Review, a resource on using mindfulness to build resilience, aligning with the principles of personal empowerment and natural living. 4. The Benefits of Connecting with Nature, American Psychological Association, APA, an article discussing the psychological and physical benefits of spending time in nature. 5. Effective Communication Skills for Building Strong Relationships, Very Well Mind, a guide to enhancing communication skills to foster meaningful relationships and communities. Websites. 1. Mindful.org, a comprehensive resource for mindfulness practices, articles, and tools to integrate mindfulness into daily life. 2. Greater Good Science Center provides research-based insights and resources on happiness, compassion, and emotional well-being. 3. The Center for Humane Technology focuses on using technology to foster positive societal impacts and enhance human well-being. 4. Environmental Working Group, EWG, a resource for information on environmental health and ways to live sustainably and naturally. 5. National Geographic, Environment features articles and resources on environmental stewardship and the impact of nature on personal well-being. 6. Psychology Today, Self-Help offers articles and resources on self-help and personal development. 7. TED Talks, Personal Growth, a collection of TED Talks focused on personal growth, well-being, and positive change. 8. The Chopra Center offers resources on meditation, wellness, and personal transformation. These resources are intended to support your exploration and practice of the principles outlined in Bopansloh PG. Whether you seek to deepen your understanding of positivity, embrace natural living, or foster love and connection, these books, articles, and websites provide valuable insights and tools to enrich your journey.